kid was the man, boy. Put the team on his back like a Jansport. Ben 10 with the dribble drive hand on. Pick and roll, full contact, this is a man's sport. County of Kings, really the Kingsborough. You know Crown Heights, so you know that sound, right? Brooklyn Bridges, DFS defending. The Brooklyn Block Party, claps and double digits. Got the Barclays clicking, the whole block is with it. Left a lot on the table, now we coming to get it. The shook one's gone, we too Brooklyn strong. Can't stop, won't stop from the Brooklyn block. B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N, 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 B-R-O-O-K, we well. Okay, we well. Okay, we well. Okay, we well. B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N.
Head hit. Cam Thomas.
Just give me the ball, I'm fitting to score next. My J is all net, me and Jay just all next. Getting back on defense, hit him with strong flex. I'm official like a ref, trying not to get attacked. Can we go hard on Brooklyn? That's a promise. Watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. Make you watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. Switch, they can't guard me, especially side the Barclays. Spin between crosses, I can score with both hands. Midi flawless, and I get to paint like an artist. I'm a boss smith, so you should respect my handle. I see the big picture with the Nets like a mantle. In the future, I see us as champs too. And when we do, I'ma do a Brooklyn dance move. The stir that or Millie rock like a fan do. That's a bet like my parlay on FanDuel.
B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N, B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N, B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N.
You got a choice every day what that looks like for you. Being steadfast, keeping your nerve, don't lose your shit with this group. Being tougher as a group.
Oh, what a move by Sharp, counted a foul.
B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N, 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 B-R-O-O-K, we well. Okay, we well. Okay, we well. Okay, we well. B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N. Back in the day, J-Kid was the man, boy. Put the team on his back like a Jansport. Ben 10 with the dribble drive hand on. Pick and roll, full contact, this is a man's sport. County of Kings, really the Kingsborough. You know Crown Heights, so you know that sound, right? Brooklyn Bridges, DFS defending. The Brooklyn Block Party, claps and double digits. Got the Barclays clicking, the whole block is with it. Left a lot on the table, now we coming to get it. The shook one's gone, we too Brooklyn strong. Can't stop, won't stop from the Brooklyn block. B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N, 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 B-R-O-O-K, we well. Okay, we well. Okay, we well. Okay, we well. B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N.
Head hit. Cam Thomas.
Just give me the ball, I'm fitting to score next. My J is all net, me and Jay just all next. Getting back on defense, hit him with strong flex. I'm official like a ref, trying not to get attacked. Can we go hard on Brooklyn? That's a promise. Watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. Make you watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. Switch, they can't guard me, especially side the Barclays. Spin between crosses, I can score with both hands. Midi flawless, and I get to paint like an artist. I'm a boss smith, so you should respect my handle. I see the big picture with the Nets like a mantle. In the future, I see us as champs too. And when we do, I'ma do a Brooklyn dance move. The stir that or Millie rock like a FanDuel. That's a bet like my parlay on FanDuel.
B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N, B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N, B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N. Okay, we well. Okay, we well. Okay, we well. B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N.
You got a choice every day what that looks like for you. Being steadfast, keeping your nerve, don't lose your shit with this group. Being tougher as a group.
Yeah, he said, don't lose your shit with this group. Get tougher as a group. But we got Mikal Bridges. Hold on, I didn't even introduce myself. It's Big Fan Breezy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog. We got Mikal Bridges having podcasts in the middle of the season when we having a loser season. Just lost 2 games to Boston back-to-back in a row. The next place we see you with is with Knicks players. This is your decision to hang with Knicks players over Cam Johnson, Cam Thomas, DSJ, Dennis Schroeder, DFS, Jacques Vaughn. You rather chill with these Knicks players. Every time I see you, you with a Knicks player. Josh Hart, Jalen Brunson at the Garden, watching the Villanova game. That's different. This ain't Villanova. You just chilling with them now. You go into that Villanova game, you got to pass just because we know the history of Villanova, but Nets fans wasn't even jacking you then. We wasn't feeling you then. And now you go and do this? You go deliberately in front of the world and you don't even look comfortable. It ain't even like you the man in your crew. You look like you tagging along. Like you just following them around. Yo, we need you to do this. Okay, it's done. You say yes to whatever they say. They ask you to make a trade. You're going to do it. Where your loyalty to us? Everybody talking about, oh, why we ain't got no loyalty to Mikal and this and that. We're Wally on Wednesdays.
He gonna get this work. He gonna get this work.
Oh, yeah.
He gonna get this work. He gonna get this work.
Wally on Wednesdays can't save you, Mikal Bridges. I'm tired. You exhausted me as a fan. I'm going to never give up on my team. But if you don't want to represent the team, say that. Ask for a trade, and it's just that. It is what it is. It is what it is. We need you to step up and man up and be the player that you want to be. You wanted to be a 1A guy, or you just got the trade and you just doing your job. Which one is it? You got to play like you really want to win when you out here in Brooklyn. If you ain't playing with passion, this shit could go left. How you going to get support from fans like Big Fan Breezy and all the other Nets fans? You got Wally on Wednesday on your side. We ride with you because Wally on Wednesday ride with you. But other than that, bro, you ain't proving shit. You ain't proving you was going to be an all-star. I said you could be an all-star because you averaged 26 points last season in that last part of the season. I said, yeah, he got the potential. Why not? I'm a Nets fan. I'm a big Nets fan. I'm Big Fan Breezy. I'm going to up you. I'm going to prop you. I'm going to tell you, you could do it. But what you do, you lose and hang with the Knicks. You good like that? You not good like that, bro. That's not what we do. We don't jack none of that shit. You don't hang with the opposition team and you just killing the whole rivalry because y'all friends. Fuck that vanilla Villanova championship right now. I'm calling that shit vanilla Villanova because it's sweet. You just reminiscent off of college dreams. This the NBA. And your college teammates is on the other side of the bridge. Why are you on podcasts agreeing with them that we didn't like the Clippers? We ain't the fucking Clippers. You know what the Clippers had to do, Mikal Bridges? They got to play in the Staples. Could you imagine the Nets having to play in the Garden because they ain't built the Barclays? Are you fucking kidding me? You should never let a Knicks player get away with saying we like the Clippers. I don't give a fuck if they're your friends or not. Please don't demonetize me. I'm trying to get this paper. Mikal Bridges, you cannot do this shit. It is not acceptable. You disrespectful to us. Yo, everybody talk about, oh, this and that, blah, blah, blah. Bro, he disrespectful to us. You shit on us right in front of our face. Respect us, bro. You respectfully, you can do whatever you want. But don't, how are you vocal in the locker room? Are you talking to the teammates? Are you talking to Knicks players more than you talking to your teammates? Did you speak to Cam Johnson the same day you did that podcast? Did you speak to Cam Thomas? Like, bro, how you hanging with them and you fucking losing to them? You ain't beat them yet. Where the fuck is your heart and desire, your passion, and your competitive spirit? You want us to be cool with this. You want to come to the city and make us lose and then act like we're supposed to be good with you. We ain't fucking good with that. Respectfully. You're not representing what we bout.
He gonna get this work. 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 He gonna get this work.
Yo, I'm not playing with this dude, bro. Like, we was going to the playoffs. Your body language. We want let's get into what he said. Then I'm gonna go through the comments because I want to see what y'all got to say. Wally on Wednesdays in the chat. Wally on Wednesdays in the chat. She said, Mikal pissed me off so bad with that bull BS. Just sitting there while they clowning him like that. Shit got me tight. How you rocking with a dude like that? His pickup lines is, and then he like this chilling with Nick players. Wally, you could do better. Come on, Wally, you could do better. Hold on. Hold on. Let me read. Hold on. What it said? P. Hood said, trust me, I don't like the Knicks nor one bit, but I don't see nothing wrong with this interview. I have to respectfully disagree with P. Hood. First and foremost, you did. One, why you ain't bring your homie? Yo, y'all want me to do the interview? I'm bringing Cam Johnson. I'm bringing Cam Thomas, which y'all got two Knicks players. It's two Knicks. No, bro, like that shit ain't cool. It's non-cypher. Mikal Bridges, let me explain what non-cypher means in Brooklyn. Non-cypher means that you're doing something that in your circle you ain't supposed to be doing. And what I'm saying is you ain't even doing it big. You don't even sound competitive in this interview. If you was like talking heavy, like, yo, we fitting to win. Brunson, my man, I'm saying outside of, but on the court, I'm trying to see you. I ain't beat him yet. I'm trying to win. Did y'all see the interview? Am I tripping? Was he talking hot? Was he competitive when he was talking? I disagree with P. Hood. This interview is all bad. He got bad body language, and he too comfortable. Losing with chilling. You lose and you chilling with them. Why you ain't working on your game? You play basketball every day, right? Where your competitive spirit is all I ask. Are you just coming to work respectfully? Or do you have a competitive spirit to win and beat a better team in the city? That is my question, respectfully. I ain't disrespect you one time. Let me get an interview on Mikal Bridges. Shout out to Wally on Wednesdays. Well, P. Hood said, I watched the whole thing, but how can you pop shit if you ain't win? Competitive spirit, bro. He comfortable with losing. P. Hood. That's my problem. You're losing and you're fine with it. Oh, life is bigger than the game. I know that. But you know this?
He gonna get this work. He gonna get this work.
Uh-huh.
He gonna get this work. He gonna get this work.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
He gonna get this work.
Oh, yeah.
He gonna get this work.
That's right. So as much as life may be bigger than basketball and you can chill with your friends and all of that, you still gonna get this work. But let's see what he had to say.
Like y'all in the tough position because like New York, no matter what, like no matter how good the Nets get, like it's gonna be like that's Knicks City. Like no, but like I was in LA. No matter,
don't look at me like that.
No matter how good the Clippers are gonna be, like that's LA's always gonna be the Lakers. Like no matter like that's just how it is.
Yeah,
like
passed down generations.
Yeah, generation, and there's just more. The Knicks are a little bit more storied in New York, so it's just like the vibes got to be tough. You ever look at like what's along the horizon or what's
across the river,
across the waters?
In trouble.
No, it's okay because if you talk about
you live in
that's what I'm saying. Across the waters would be Brooklyn.
Looking at Brooklyn.
Yeah.
So basically, I am going across. I am across because I live in Manhattan. So
nice.
Yeah. And
yo, right there, you could see Jalen Brunson. See, he got his heart in his pocket. I got him. He just got him. He got no competitive spirit. No competitive spirit. And before P Hood come up here glazing for Mikal Bridges, I want you to know this. I want you to know this, P Hood.
He gonna get this work. He gonna get this work.
Oh yeah.
He gonna get this work. He gonna get this work.
Oh yeah.
He gonna get this work. He gonna get this
press
work.
the buttons, but all my reasons is valid. Mikal, first of all, the wildest shit you just said is that he don't care about winning. First of all, he got traded to the Nets where he just left the finals, where he's won in college. He's won in multiple levels of his career. Then you get traded. Now, everybody complains about the coaching. If you didn't listen to his last interview before this shit that you posted, the last interview he said after the game that the strategies ain't right. The coaches need to come together. He was calling out the organization, my nigga. So I don't get the fact that you go sit down with niggas that you first. I was mad at the shit where he went to the game because right after the loss with the Knicks, it's crazy that you go out to a game, but that's still you went to college with these niggas. But this time they had that schedule, bro, and then. It's already Nets players posted on the beach, my niggas, in their stories. He's still in New York. You talking about he not working on his game. He live in Manhattan, bro. He's in New York still. He's not leaving, which means he's going to still be training. He's not going nowhere, bro.
Bro.
I just don't understand the narrative that
I'm not even going to rebuttal you, P Hood. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna let Barry and the Eskimo get their shit off.
And then a New York sequence where he said that, oh, you're gonna come across the water. He said, well, I do live in Manhattan, so I'm already looking across the waters, which was saying that he's in Brooklyn. He's not going nowhere. So I don't get what people saying. If you
we
ain't
gonna hear
winning,
this interview again, bro. Because I don't like
one last thing, and then I'm gonna shut up. If you ain't winning and you know that Knicks and Nets is a rivalry, bro, but these your niggas, you feel me? It's like you and your man's going to school and y'all schools already head up against each other. Y'all niggas played ball together before, but if you ain't beat your man's school back to back to back, and you got to meet up with them niggas after the end of the day, and they tell you like, yo, y'all was ass. We let y'all niggas have the league. You can't say nothing. You gonna be down about this shit because that's your man's, and you wanted to kick their ass. That's all I got out of it. But keep going.
All right, P Hood.
Barry, you're not even a Nets fan. You a KD fan. So you're not even supposed to be up here.
Listen, bro. KD, you never saw KD with no Knicks players. That's
bro,
number
he's
one.
not a Nets fan. He never even came to. Bro, it's a different. KD,
bro, at least KD stand up for the Nets fans though.
Bro,
Mikel's not doing that.
Who's
Mikel's
over
not
there?
doing that.
Who over there? KD
Mikel's
was
not
cool
doing
with?
that, my nigga.
Who over there? KD was cool with?
Bro,
who over there? KD went to college with? Not one. Not one player over there.
That
KD
looks
went
bad.
To college with.
What though, P
That
Hood?
looks bad.
You
my
won
nigga.
championships in college with these niggas. That bond is
That's
never gonna
college.
break.
That's college.
So hold on. Yeah, go ahead,
What you
Barry.
talking about?
Keep cooking,
bro.
Barry.
That's college, bro. Come on, bro. You didn't even beat them yet, and you fucking sing on podcast with them. Nigga, get the fuck out of
here. He beat them with the Suns, bro.
So, no.
Not with the Nets.
You win some and you lose some.
Not with the Nets.
You win some.
Since we got to Brooklyn, we haven't beaten the Knicks.
Bro, he beat them professionally, bro. Just because he with the Nets.
He never beat
because he with the Nets, he can't chill with his
No. Brunson wasn't on the Knicks when Mikal Bridges beat the Knicks. Brunson wasn't even on the team.
Yeah, he was on the net. He was on the Dallas.
Beat them niggas individually in the NBA, bro. Period.
Bro, ever since he came to the Nets,
I can't believe you.
Bro, he only been on the. Y'all acting like this nigga been on the Nets for years. Like he's a player we drafted. Like we paying this nigga $200 million. He's not even a. Like,
bro, that was a bad look. Bro.
Y'all thinking that I'm with P.
I'm niggas bugging.
Go ahead,
I'm with P Hood. Y'all just sound petty as shit.
Y'all niggas
Like
are
petty as
niggas
it's
went
an
from
interview.
niggas went
You
from
know what
saying
I'm saying?
Dennis
That shit
Schroeder.
just sounds
Niggas
petty.
went from saying Dennis Schroeder the savior to blaming shit back on Mikal Bridges for chilling with niggas. That shit is corny,
bro. He's chilling with Knicks.
Hold on.
Players,
Hold on. We ain't hear from Iceman
What's
yet.
wrong with chilling, bro? He went to college with them,
bro.
You gotta.
We heard you.
Players.
Let's hear from
I'm
Iceman.
gonna just say this. Y'all, the way that y'all look at it is different from the way Bridges look at it. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas sound like how Knicks fans be with Randall. When Randall's
bro,
good,
listen, bro. They basically shitted on him, and he's just taking it like, yeah.
But hold on. Nah, but Bridges done said multiple times he's trying to kick their ass in the court. It hasn't happened yet. Because it hasn't happened yet, he can't do a podcast.
Bro,
exactly, my nigga. That's crazy. That's
Come
crazy.
on, bro.
And then you got a KD fan that's not even that just be glazing.
Look,
saying,
we holla 88 said that's the problem. That is a problem. You know why? Because it shows no competitive spirit. Look, even Jalen Brunson is not even saying that. He just letting him say it because he know he ain't gotta say it because he's showing proof. And again, Mikal Bridges, show me the competitive spirit. I don't see it.
He don't got the personality
you don't see it on the podcast, or you don't see it on the court.
No. Hold on. Let me say this. I see him celebrate on a losing streak, bro. He hit a 3-pointer, he's celebrating. Like, you here to entertain. You're not here to win. We want to win.
Bro. That's cap,
bro. That is entertaining.
Y'all can say,
I'm not saying he's not a winner. I'm saying
you
in this
just said that,
situation
though.
with these cards, he's not playing like I'm gonna go against the odds. He playing like the odds are what the odds are. Oh, he's been mentioned Ben Simmons not being in the lineup, and that's why we got blown out. Fuck that.
Bro,
Ben Simmons
he did not say that, bro.
And we played over 50 games.
Words.
He
did
Ben
not
Simmons
say
not
that,
being
bro.
in there. He's supposed to be the key piece of the
say that, bro. You screwing up his words now. You screwing up his words now. He said we can't go into a game with the same game plan for every team. So every game they going in a game thinking that they can win the same way every night, and he's calling out coaches on that. He's not used to losing like that, bro.
And he's telling you that Ben helps the situation because he changes the offense.
I need to watch that interview. We need to watch that interview.
Say a winning player is?
But this is a bad look, bro.
That's crazy.
Not a bad look.
If you go on Twitter right now, they cooking him.
Who cares about Twitter, bro? Twitter is a bunch of win.
Bro, the Nets fans,
niggas on Twitter say Cam Thomas is the worst player in the NBA.
Bro, the Nets fans is
who said that?
Bro, half of the niggas on Twitter, when I go scroll down on Twitter, it's a lot of niggas that complain about the shit that Cam don't do great and not the shit that he do great. Bro, y'all keep switching. First it was Cam. Now it was Cam. Now the narrative is Mikal Bridges. That's crazy.
Podcast.
Hold on. Listen. All right, so hold on. I'm gonna say, let me just do a tally. Right, so I'm one fan. Basically, I got so P Hood on the disagreeing. Barry, so that's 2-1.
He's not a fan, bro. You can't put niggas in here that ain't even a fan of the Nets.
Hold on,
bro. You can say what you want. You would never see KD. You would never see KD on a podcast. That's one thing.
Nigga, when you're talking about KD, nobody care about what KD doing. He got his own podcast,
bro. Not even that though. All the KD teammates,
you would never see KD with no Knicks players.
Was trash.
Hold on.
What?
Hold on.
What you said?
Hold on, y'all. Let me
You said KD was what?
Hold on, college teammates was trash. He was the best player.
Hold on, yo, P Hub, hold on, bro. Hold on.
Let me work. Please let me work.
Yo, look, I want to get to the comments. Wally on Wednesday, she says, either way, it's about optics. In NYC, they take that rivalry shit seriously. Mikal look crazy. So okay, we're gonna continue though. I'm not even rebuttaling to it. We just gonna go through the comments, right? So Rihala said, I like Mikal game, but he the face of the franchise and he is letting his boys clown his team. Rihala back, he said, you can't let that happen. New York Nets. He says Mikal is not our guy though. Nets fans, you know, he goes, so you can't chill with your guys if they work in a different company than you people. Wow, this is a job. Huh. Nets fans, you know, I got some news for you. This is a team that want to win. This is a city that want to win. Brooklyn fans, we trying to get back to the playoffs, and we want to see that competitive spirit. If you don't play like that, if you ain't got that dog in you, you shouldn't play for the Brooklyn Nets. You heard what I said. So again, it's about being competitive. The difference between being good and great in this league is because all of these players are talented, is that competitive edge. Who wanted more? And that being said, you see that in grit, not just coming to the game an attendance, but actually coming to the game 100%, leaving everything on the floor. Can you say that when you work for your company? Do you work as hard as you get? Yo, don't play with me, Nets fans. You know we could take it there, kick up dust like Nets fans in the backyard, and get it in. Don't act like I won't cook shit. Don't play with me. You can't be on this team and think that this city don't want us to win. This fan base trying to win, and you're not representing that as a player. If you're supposed to be the face of it, you chilling with a team you didn't beat since you got here. So what's up? You don't want to dance with me, bro. Stop.
Well, if Ben Simmons wasn't on the beach, if Ben Simmons wasn't on the beach, and Dennis Schroeder wasn't already on his way to Toronto, and all these other niggas that's doing mad shit, and Mikal is still in New York, possibly still working on his game while everybody else worried about vacation, and he calling people out. Watch when it's a shift in a coach go or something, and the Nets become back a winning team. It's gonna go back to, oh, I'm sorry about Mikal. I always came up here and said, word up. I always came up here and even when they had him as the one, I always said he never was a one. He always a two. Mikal Bridges is always a guy that is supposed to be in the corner. He's supposed to be off ball. You feel me? That's playing defense. I always said that, bro. Now that it's taking a shift in where him and Cam, now the load is on him and Cam Thomas a lot. It's taking the shift that it's obvious the Nets need more than what they got on the court, and it might not be the players. It could be the X and O's, bro.
Facts.
And that right there could kill you.
Listen. I hear what you're saying, and what I'm saying is this.
You know how. Let me just say this. You know how much I hate the Knicks, bro. Real talk. Like, I was beefing with 30 niggas every day on Facebook, bro. You know this, bro.
I know.
Now,
I do know.
For me to actually, when they say during the game, those not my boys. I'm trying to kill these niggas. But after the game, those my boys. We gonna shake hands. You get what I'm saying? And we gonna kick it just like how they is in college. You feel me? You can't let niggas, like, especially with a bond with your best friends. Those probably his best friends, nigga. Like, you can't let nobody break that bond, even if y'all in different teams, bro. You can't let nobody do that.
All I'm saying, you can't go on no broadcast and do that.
Bro, you're not a Nets fan, bro. You're not even a Nets fan.
It don't matter, bro.
You can't come
Barry's betting on the Spurs still.
Listen, Charles Barkley and Jordan went at it on the court, and then they did mad. Charles Barkley lost to him all the time, and Jordan lost to him. But next, these niggas on TV shows together. It happens, bro.
Nah, I ain't drinking that.
What you mean? LeBron done. Let me tell you something, bro. LeBron done started this nice buddy culture, bro, where all these niggas want to be friends, and just so happened they came in friends.
But listen. Mikal is not LeBron though.
Bro, you just listening to what you want to listen to because you a troll. You a troll. You a Nets troll.
Yo, hold on, P. Hood. I heard what you said. We didn't hear from Iceman yet. Iceman, how you feel about all of this, man? Am I exaggerating, or is P. Hood he tripping right now, man? Iceman, you there? All right, so hold on. I'm gonna go to the comments. Reholla88 said, I got friends that are considered my brothers that are Knicks fans, and I love them to death. I never let my boys clown my team without me clapping back. Period. So I'm saying that to say exactly. Defend us. You know what I'm saying? You just let them say whatever. You just let him say.
Bro,
Like
they're literally clowning him in his face, and he's just laughing. That's the part. Like, come on, bro.
But do you know what he's laughing about? He's not laughing about what the fuck they talking about. They know him.
You see his head going back. You see
You
how
know,
he look mad.
they know him. You looking at the camera like, oh yeah, he look like. Nah, they know exactly what they saying to Bridges. You know what I'm saying? He know exactly what they talking about. Like, all right, I got y'all.
Bro, this is their way to recruit Mikal Bridges, bro.
Now you going to recruiting first?
Bro, they literally. Whatever.
He said he's not trying to go there, bro. He ain't recruiting nothing.
He's literally on podcast with them.
Okay.
What the fuck does that mean, bro?
Breezy podcast. What the fuck?
Yo, hold on. I want to get to the comments, man. Manuel Citron says Mikal didn't stood up for the Nets because he's scared to make a bigger rivalry than it is. Can't do that here, man. We trying to make it bigger as possible. We want to see them in the Eastern Conference Championship. Like, no, I'm not saying that but again, far as the city and like far as both teams playing great basketball, playing a great brand of basketball. I don't want to see one team doing great and one team doing bad. We're not here to do bad. We're here to dominate.
That's what
you can't put one winner.
That's what P. Hood said. He called out the whole coaching staff. You know what I mean? He's trying to get there.
Listen, I played this interview, and respectfully, I'm gonna play that interview too. I played it last night though. But I'm saying that to say I'm gonna play that interview because you got to see both sides of it. And if he is calling out all of those things, like y'all said, again, that's what we need. So case in point is, and when he came into the this season, that was his responsibility too, being vocal too about what should happen with the Brooklyn Nets and the direction we should go, especially if he's going to be the number one guy. And if he did have that say, they wasn't going to Cam Thomas and he was getting benched, and he was wrong for that. So I'm just calling it on both sides. You know what I mean? Like, yo, you know, he come on, man. It could take a lot to be the face of a franchise.
Like,
and
it's crazy how you flip
it, but it's crazy how. I question. I want to see
it to the
how
you flipped on Mikal that fast,
too many deep 3-pointers for me.
I'm just letting you know it's crazy how you flipped on Mikal that fast, bro.
Nah, bro, flipped on him. He flipped on us.
No,
he went chilling with Knicks fans.
You went from last year. You went from coming into this season talking about him and Cam Johnson gonna be a top 10 duo to now, because we losing and he hanging with his friends, that he's not meant for New York. Man, that shit is corny, bro. Like, that's what I'm telling you. That's what Knicks fans was doing to Julius Randle. They said this nigga trash, trade him, this, that, and the third.
What did I say? He trash.
And then when he start winning and getting 28 and 10, next thing you know, it's all good. But look at it right there. That team is set up. That team, they don't gotta play the disadvantaged every night. Mikal ain't gotta guard a power forward or a center every night. They ain't gotta do that shit. But when you see them players that's out that matter, like Julius Randle and Mitchell Robinson, and it's only Brunson out there, they just lost four in a row. It's just like the Nets. They don't that roster, once niggas start getting injured, they ass.
Yo.
No, I was letting somebody else talk.
Yeah, I thought somebody was gonna say something too. There ain't nobody say nothing, but I don't know, man. Listen, I look at it for what it is, and at the end of the day, if you're gonna be the face of the franchise and you're in a situation where you got a losing team, I want to see you with your teammates in the space where we ain't playing no basketball. It's, as a fan, I think it's annoying. The first time I see you again, you with a Knicks player. Like, come on, man. Like, but bro, we lose and we just lost. We got beat by 50, and the next thing I do is see you with a Knicks player. Y'all, that's not annoying.
Well, Jalen Brunson, a free agent in 2025, we probably could get him.
Bro, no.
Everybody want to do this. Everybody want to do this Mikal narrative to Knicks. What about him coming to the Nets?
Who?
No, bro. No.
Who?
JB.
Bro, y'all not being realistic, bro. Y'all not being realistic. Listen. Hold on, JB lead his team. He know that's his team. He came from Dallas, got his own team. Mikal Bridges was supposed to leave from the Suns and have his own team.
No, he wasn't.
Hold on. The way JB is right, because I watched this. Hold on, let me finish. I'll just let you go off.
Nobody was expecting him to have that season. And you talking about he supposed to lead this team. When he started having good games for us, that's when they started saying he could be the face of the Nets. And then coming in the season, they made him the face. But he never was supposed to be the player everybody's saying he's supposed to be right now. He never was.
Bro, this is what his only, again, P. Hood, we saying the same thing in other words. I said it's no other team he will go to and be the 1A or 1B guy. The Brooklyn Nets, out of all the 30 teams in the NBA, is the only team that will make Mikal Bridges the 1A player. So they did right by him, giving him the opportunity to be a superstar, respectfully, right? Even when Cam Thomas had 3 40-point games in a row before he got there. So my point is, they ignored that, still went with Mikal Bridges, and we at where we at. Now you look at the shot selection. Hold on. Now you look at the shot selection. They splitting it down the middle. All right, we gotta give Cam Thomas the ball. We tried to let Mikal Bridges and Cam Johnson be this duo. It did not work. So respectfully, they gotta do something different. And they know Cam Thomas is a better scorer, not player. Scorer than Mikal Bridges and Cam Johnson. And for that matter, since nobody else going to say it, Cam Thomas is a more reliable player than Cam Johnson. For one. For two, Cam Thomas is second to Mikal Bridges in catch and shoot. For two. For three, Cam Thomas is a better scorer and a better defender than Cam Johnson. So all the roads lead to Cam Thomas.
I don't know about that.
All the roads lead to Cam Thomas being a 1 guy or the 2 guy over Cam Johnson.
Yes, I agree with you on that. I never disagreed with that. Bro, I never disagreed with that, bro. You know I never disagreed with that, bro. I'm just not trying to pan out Mikal is a bad player, bro, just because he over there with his friends.
Nobody say he's a bad player. He just
he's not a winner, bro. You said he's not a winner. That's bad players.
Bro, I didn't say he wasn't a winner, bro.
Yo, you said that. If you rewind this shit, bro, that's what you said, bro.
You didn't say that, Breezy.
Bro, but no, I said something to the effect like that's not winning mentality.
No, you never said that, bro. You said you said you're not a winner. Please
rewind and subscribe if y'all watching. Subscribe to him if you're gonna rewind it. Like, come on, if you're gonna watch it twice, you gotta subscribe.
And then you letting everybody fan next to you just say wild anything.
Yo, hold on. Listen. So my thing is this, bro. Again, that winning he did, it was in college, and I'm not saying he's not a winner because he did go to the with the Suns. He was a imperative piece for what they did to get to the finals. But again, my thing is this. The Brooklyn Nets are the only team that was going to make him a 1A or 1B guy on offense. They gave the opportunity to Mikal Bridges and Cam Johnson, and in my opinion, for entertainment only, he ascended more than Cam Johnson as a Brooklyn Net in this season. More so because of reliability. That gives him such an advantage. Again, and the coaching wasn't to be blamed on Mikal Bridges. In my opinion, it is bad coaches to make him a 1A guy when you got Cam Thomas is clearly the better scorer out of the whole team. So you putting him in a role where he was the best at, you asking him to be second doing that. And that was being defense first, then offense.
But they made Mikal the coach, bro.
Offense first, then defense. So I think that was the way the coaching of the star or the franchise or the face of the franchise. That's the miscommunication right there. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how I feel about it. You know what I mean? Shout to Saint, shout to Warley on Wednesday, shout to Bill Johnson, shout to Easy. Yeah, man, we out here, man. JP Liberty, Reholla 88. You know what I'm saying? New York Nets. I see y'all, man. Y'all heavy in the chat, man. W chat.
Yeah.
Word.
But I'm saying, bro, when KD was on the Nets, bro, you never saw him do none of this shit.
Bro, who the fuck cares about KD? He barely played. I'm past that era, bro. I'm more of a Jason Kidd era that really think about shit like that. KD ain't even earned enough respect to be even mentioned with a Knicks rivalry.
That's cap.
That ain't cap.
He never lost to the Knicks when he's on the Nets.
He never exactly.
You talking about KD? Like, bro,
that's cap.
You
Come on,
on the wrong podcast, bro.
He just here for KD.
I'm not.
Why you mention KD would never do it?
Because he would never. He stand up for the Nets. I'm lying. I'm lying.
No, bro. If you stand up for the Nets and they gave you
I'm lying.
Bro, how you stand up for, bro?
You don't answer questions on
Bro, listen, bro. KD took the rivalry serious,
bro. What the fuck is you talking about? He was in the first year of
that part.
Hold on. You was in
KD took the rivalry
first
serious,
year
my
of
nigga.
his deal, bro, and he left. You talking about stand up for the organization? You left,
bro. Bro, so the coach and the fucking GM wasn't bad.
They was
you
mad.
Look at the Nets right now.
Who wouldn't be mad?
Bro, you ain't talking with sense right now.
But I'm not looking at. I'm not looking.
You would never
at
see KD on no fucking podcast.
I'm not looking at him as
Knicks
Jason Kidd. Actually,
you would never see KD on no fucking podcast.
Joe Johnson is more of a Nets legend than Kevin Durant, bro.
If you want to say that, you can say that. Whatever.
No, that's 100%, nigga. He went to the playoffs. He did the same shit as KD.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He didn't have a triple double and the 49 points.
What the fuck are you talking about scoring? I'm talking about organization.
What you mean organization?
I'm talking about taking the Nets to the playoffs, hitting buzzer beaters.
What he did?
I'm talking about hitting buzzer beaters. I bet you got more. Hold on. I bet you he got more wins under his belt as a Net than KD.
Yo, I just want.
Hold on. No. What did he say?
What
did he say? Because I'm gonna go check it. Go ahead. What you said?
For that?
Joe Johnson got more wins as a Net than KD.
Go look it up.
Yo, hold on. I want to say one thing.
Go look it up.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
We fucking suck. I'm gone.
Yeah. Yo, who's that?
Yeah, we suck.
Who that?
That's why everybody up here. That's why niggas stressed out. That's why niggas stressed out on Mikal because niggas suck.
Oh my goodness.
Who was that just now?
Come on, bro. How you gonna say KD? He said KD stand up more for the Nets than Joe Johnson, and this nigga only actually played like 70 games.
Bro, you talking about Joe Johnson, bro? Come on, bro, stop it. So
what
KD,
you mean? I'm talking about Joe Johnson.
Stop
he was one of the Nets' best players.
Stop it, bro. You bringing Joe Johnson to fucking Kevin Durant? Man, get the fuck out of here.
What has KD done for the Nets, bro?
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Now, so we're gonna check the stats. You're gonna check the stats.
I'm not talking about just stats, bro. What has KD done for the
Joe
Nets?
Johnson
How
done?
many buzzer beaters has he hit for the Nets?
Fucking buzzer beaters? Man, get the fuck out of here with that shit, man.
What do you mean?
What you mean? Buzzer beater don't make you no fucking great player. Get the fuck out of here.
Just stick to being a KD fan, bro, because this Nets fan shit, you're not close to it with me, bro.
Okay, bro. Mikal's making the Nets fans look real bad.
No, Jock Vaughn is making the Nets fans look real bad.
I've been told you was the Black Steve Nash.
Come on, bro. He's worse than that.
No, y'all gotta relax, man.
Nah, I just
hold on. All right, so no. Let me tell you why. Right? But people don't forget that Steve Nash used to change the starting lineups all the time. That's not Jock Vaughn. Jock Vaughn can see a player, doing bad.
He works in Steve Nash.
Hold on. So give Steve Nash his credit. When it come down to switching lineups, Steve Nash did it all the time. He actually broke a record for starting lineups, bro.
Nah, he did.
In the 3-point in the 3-point record while we was there. Come on,
yeah, bro. But he had Mike.
I'm biased, yo. I feel like we was the best when we have Ime. I feel like that's when the Brooklyn Nets was the best, and Mike D'Antoni. That's all I got.
That's when we could have made it to that's when KD stepped on the line. Yeah.
Hold on. Rihanna 88 say Clax reps us with his heart on his sleeve.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, I agree. Claxton play hard every day.
Yeah. Clax ain't no podcast with no. I'm saying,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
He
what I'm
ain't
saying.
go
Not
to
gonna see him.
school.
No,
He
y'all
ain't win.
sneeze at that. Hold
He
on. I
ain't win
like when
shit
a
in
player
college
know
with
the
niggas,
importance
bro.
of the rivals. Like when KD was here, he did speak on that. He was like, "Yo, I know the importance of the rivalry to the fans. We know it's a big game in the city. You know, I respect it." Like he even asked him direct questions about the rivalry, and he gave direct answers, and he was representing the Nets. So I can't even give you that.
Nobody wanted to lose
Thank
to
you,
the
thank
Nets.
you,
Hey,
Breezy.
that, bro.
Breezy. You
Facts.
know what Durant
Facts.
that did make and unfortunately he wasn't able to win, but people say he didn't make an impact is crazy, man. I keep repeating one of my
Facts.
favorite moments was
What
the
impact?
Embiid game. The Embiid game when he dropped Durant got up and said, "Yo, what's up?" Like the crowd went crazy, and Ben Simmons didn't do nothing, but they was defending Ben Simmons. That was the most epic thing I
That
ever
was
seen, yo. Shout
And
out
that
to
was the
Embiid, though.
last time we beat
That
them
was epic,
until
man.
just now without their roster.
Yeah.
Like niggas gotta stop really idolizing players that haven't actually done nothing for the franchise. Like get past the second round and do shit like that. Or
Go ahead.
But
actually,
yo, you keep saying that, bro.
hold on,
We lost, bro.
hold on,
Go
Yo,
or
ahead,
bro,
actually,
you
Yo.
hold
or
Go ahead,
on,
actually
Mikal.
hold on, bro.
Go
You,
ahead,
Hold
Mikal
on. Let
done.
me get this
bro,
shit up. Go ahead, P.
hold on,
Hood.
hold
Go
on,
ahead.
bro, hold on, or
Go ahead,
actually
Mikal
play,
done.
or actually
No,
play
no, no.
multiple. Shut
We're
the
gonna
hell
get to
up,
Barry
Barry.
next. Barry,
Or
you got the rebuttal. Let P. Hood get his shit off, then we're gonna go to
Go
Barry.
actually
ahead.
play multiple seasons. Actually, said, yeah, we want to bring a championship here, but then you leave when you under a new contract. You niggas is not.
Bro,
I don't
look who
hold
he
on.
was
I don't
fucking
glaze
playing
these
with.
type players, bro. I don't glaze players that look for the come up. Like
Uh-oh.
if you look at
You was,
KD
but you
and
was
his
glazing
career,
Ben
Don't
bro.
let
Simmons
him
the whole
Shut.
summer.
glazing.
Hold on. Shut. I don't
You was
care about
glazing
Ben
Ben Simmons
Simmons.
the whole summer though.
I never glazed him. I said if Ben
You was
Simmons. I
glazing the
said
whole
if Ben
summer and saying he
Simmons
was
was
gonna come back and
healthy.
all this
Barry, you
bullshit.
gotta chill,
Hold
bro.
on, Barry. Let him finish. Let him finish,
Come on.
Barry.
yo, this
You see
guy's
what niggas do?
insane,
When
bro.
niggas
He's
start
insane
speaking
right now,
facts
man.
about Kevin Durant, niggas like him start talking about all this weird shit, bro. I'm not
Let
talking
him
about
finish,
weird
Barry. You
shit.
gotta let him
I'm
finish his
talking
thing.
about how organization they let you sit out over a year and then you come back and you get
It's fucking
injured
KD,
again.
nigga.
Bro, shut the fuck up, bro. You come back, you get injured again, and then and then when Kyrie wanna go, you wanna go. You ain't do nothing for us. You ain't played 3 seasons. You ain't do that. So if you could say one playoff series, KD got us to the second round and lost, nigga, that
He
ain't
was a
shit,
He
bro.
did
bro.
get us to what
It
are you
was a
talking
foot,
about, bro?
bro.
He
He was
did
a
get us
foot.
to
You
the
just
second
heard
round.
what
What are
I
you
just
talking
said?
about, man?
Bro, he was a
You
foot
just
away
heard what I
from
said,
taking.
right? He got
Bro,
us
he
to
was
the
a
second round and lost when he promised the championship.
bro. He
Bro,
was a foot away
bro,
from
it's
taking the.
circumstances,
Heavy on
man. He
that.
gotta be
Heavy
healthy,
on that.
bro.
Bro,
What are you
he
talking
asked
about?
for a
What this nigga
trade.
Bro, he
talking
was
He
about right
asked
now?
literally
for
a foot away
bro.
from taking the
All right,
Bulls
hold
Bro,
out.
on, P.
how
Hood. Let
many
him
Game
get his shit
seven.
off,
years?
P. Hood. You got
How
your, you
many
said your shit.
years?
Go ahead.
How many years is on his contract when he asked for a trade?
I don't know, 3. I don't know.
4 years, bro. He signed a brand new contract.
Bro,
All
the
right,
Yo,
Nets
hold on.
but
wasn't
you
doing
need
shit.
talent around you to win, fam.
Hold
What you talking about right now,
Yes,
bro?
bro.
We lost to the
I
So
we
you
lost
expect
to the
him to
Bucks that
Y'all,
won the
y'all
championship,
Hold
niggas
on,
must
hold
bro. We
like
on.
lost to the
losing.
Bucks
Y'all
that
like
won the
losing. Y'all
championship,
like getting to the
and
second
if
round.
Kyrie didn't
Y'all
go
like getting
down,
to
bro,
the
it's a
second
wrap,
round.
bro. Bro, it's a wrap.
Facts.
Not the point he's
Facts.
making.
Well, that should be the point he's making, because that don't make no sense.
Y'all
It
niggas
doesn't.
like getting to the second round.
Let me work.
But I ain't
Yeah,
listen.
thank you, man. Hold on. Let Barry rebuttal. Then we're gonna go to Ivan. Then Eskimo. Go ahead,
No, you can
Barry.
go. He can go. The other guy
Go
can
ahead,
go.
Ivan.
Yeah, so bro, that doesn't make any bro. First of all, when you go, I like to look at the series. So I always bring this up. Drew Holiday said they didn't stand a chance against us. You can look it up, pull it up. He said they didn't stand a chance. He said the only way they stood a chance when Kyrie went down, bro. Their own teammates. Not only that, the Bucks coach told them, "Yo, guys, what do we do with these players? We can't beat them." What
Facts.
are we talking about right now, bro? That team was
Facts.
really unbeatable. I
And
don't
what does
understand the
this mean?
conversation right
What
now.
does this mean? You
Cook.
know who I am, right?
Cook him.
You know who I am, right?
No, I don't know who you are, bro. I don't.
No, that's what Kevin Durant said, right?
Yeah, that's what he said. He said that, but he
Yeah.
was gonna go to state though.
No, but
Yeah.
that's the mentality that they took, right? If you the best player, if you think you the best player in the world, and Kyrie go down, and you lose,
What the
and
fuck
then
you,
That don't
bro?
you
make
want to
no
get
No,
sense, fam.
traded,
that made no
That's Scottie
sense.
Pippen
Yo, come
going
on,
down.
and then you
man.
want to get
That's
traded,
Man,
yo.
bro.
What
stop
we
it, bro.
talking? We
Stop
talking
it, bro.
basketball
Bro,
right
he
now?
was
Bro,
under a
your
brand
takes,
new
your
contract,
takes is
bro.
fucking
Hold on,
bad.
one mic, y'all. One mic. One
Yeah,
mic. Let him.
bro.
Your
We not
takes
talking
is
basketball
fucking
no more,
bad.
bro. That's crazy,
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
y'all
your
not
takes is
talking
real
basketball
bad,
because y'all idolizing players that barely played the full season.
Bro,
bro.
So
You
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 need
making
a
no
team,
sense,
bro.
bro.
Basketball's a team
I'm not
sport,
making no
fam.
sense, bro. What am I talking about? KD came to us injured. and he never played full seasons, and y'all niggas idolizing this nigga. I'm not,
bro. The thing is, bro, he done a lot for the bro. He was gonna win the championship, fam. Everything was aligned, bro. Like,
Listen.
Basketball's a team sport.
Listen.
One mic, yeah.
Bro, listen, bro. If Kyrie never got injured, the Nets would have won the championship.
Nobody
Easy that year.
gives a fuck about that, bro.
Yeah, all right,
So
How you don't care about a team basketball, bro? Like that don't make no sense.
Got injured. We didn't go nowhere. We went to the second round. I watched the Nets go to the second round.
Bro, if he never got injured, my nigga, they would have won the championship, you dumb motherfucker.
Chill, Barry. You gotta chill, man. Hold on, Barry. I had to sub you out. You can't be cursing at Nets fans. You know what I'm saying? I can't allow that. You're a KD fan. I mean,
I watched the Nets go to the second round with Joe Johnson, right? Didn't they go to the second round?
Joe Johnson, let me check. Post. Joe Johnson, man. So basically, you saying Joe Johnson did more for the Nets than KD did for the Nets?
I'm a bigger fan of him than KD because he actually played.
Yo, another thing too, when Kyrie,
I'm not saying he's a better.
Hold on, I want to say one thing. I want to say one thing because you want to talk about logic. Everybody is entitled to their opinions, right? So when Kevin Durant went down. And we had James Harden and Kyrie. We looked horrible. Now, when Kyrie and James Harden went down, Durant played with the rookies, and we were still winning. I mean, Durant just an international talent, man. You can't take away, bro. It's just the way it is. But you still need pieces to win. It doesn't matter who you are. It's just basketball common sense. No disrespect, you know. That's all I'm saying.
He asked to leave, bro. We did not have a bad roster, bro.
That's what I'm about to say. He
asked to leave on a brand new contract, bro. I'm not idolizing that nigga when we let you sit out for a whole year. Come on, bro.
Hold on. Let me bring some context to what P Hood is saying respectfully, contrasting him to Joe Johnson and KD. Now we're gonna just speak to the availability part of it because that's what P Hood is harping on. Respectfully, when Joe Johnson played that first season with the Nets, he played 72 out of 72 games. The next season, he played 79 out of 79 games. The next season, he played 80 out of 80 games.
Come on, stop playing with me.
The next season, he played 81 out of 81 games. Mind you,
hold on.
He playing big minutes, bro.
Hold on.
Playing big minutes, 30 plus minutes every season.
His buzzer beaters as a net. Come on, look up that right there. He as the net, he hit the most buzzer beaters all time.
Yeah, but like I said, it's gonna be like I said, it's going to be about who did because we lost to the championship
who's standing
team.
in Joe Johnson in their way? LeBron James, the Miami Heat. He couldn't get past them.
Oh, the Miami Heat, they lost to them, and Miami Heat won a championship that year too.
I don't know. All I know is I watched them games as a child. You feel me? I'm 30 now. I'm about to be 30 in a few days. You feel me? Like so.
Yeah, you probably joined.
Yeah, like over 10 years ago.
I'm a KD fan. I think Durant did a lot, man. We had a good roster.
Bro,
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it personally, man. And I think
he did a lot.
Like I said, it was unfortunate. You know what I mean?
He took OKC to the finals. He was there for years from the Sonics to OKC. He dipped on them. Just like he dipped on them.
But hold on, bro. I do my thing is with OKC. I was mad at I'm not gonna lie. I was mad at Durant. For because I feel like Russell Westbrook was more. They were supposed to be the Warriors too, and I feel like Russell Westbrook was way more competitive than Durant was. You know, in the last games or whatever. But my thing is too. OKC trading James Harden, that was a big mistake as well, man.
Bad.
So that was kind of frustrating. So, but my thing is, I think Durant did a lot, man. He brought a lot to this team. It just Kyrie. I think Kyrie and James Harden, man, unfortunately couldn't get together, and that's unfortunate, you know what I mean? They could have been something special, so yeah. Oh, said Breezy, drop the link. Yo, Saint want to talk. Saint.
Yeah.
I like Saint take. I like his takes too. So
I'm a fan of Nets Kingdom, man. Shout out to him, AJ, Rage, Cubs, all of them over there. You feel me? This is a clip of. Hold on. This is a clip of Mikal Bridges defending Cam Thomas. Let's listen to it. Respectfully.
So
no defense.
And it helped that Cam Thomas got moved to the lineup because now I play
all
LeBron
buckets.
So
no defense.
He's playing well. He's doing a good job. It's tough. We help each other.
But if it's fine. You can say that. You can say that. You can say that.
And it helped that Cam Thomas got moved.
He can say what? See, that's what I'm saying. That's leadership stuff that I want to happen. I want to see him defend Cam Thomas. I want to see how the rest of that interview went, because right then and there, that shows. And he did stop Josh Hart because he immediately tried to say bad defense, and he did say something immediately. I do like that. I gotta respect that. I do like that.
That was a setup on him, bro.
I watched it, and he was basically saying, like, because JB was like, bro, I don't play defense. When you have to score the ball, it's so much harder to play defense. So even he stopped Josh Hart from doing that, because they went at him like, you don't get no buckets. You know what I'm saying? You don't get no buckets. All you do is play defense. You know what I mean? So they was making
but
it.
You know what though? People are like, in one day, this dude, people were giving him props this morning for talking shit about shit's fucked up, right? With the Nets, and then they see this, and all of a sudden people are like, "Oh, fuck Mikal, get him out of here. He's soft. He's this." Like, this is just like this would be a conversation if you and your bros, like, everybody moved away, and then you guys got together during the holidays and you were talking shit.
I just told him that shit, man.
That's how I listen. I'm 47. I'm a little older than most people, but don't put me up on the screen like that. That's weird. That's some weird shit. I hate that shit. Oh, thank God I didn't put my camera on. No, you're funny, dude. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really tripping, because the way I've been saying, like, you know me, and where I'm at, and you know what I say in my spaces. Like, I've been saying it's fucked up since before the season started, and it had to all break right for it. Otherwise, it was going to be nasty and ugly. We talked about JV. So, like, I can't really jump on the bandwagon with people just taking shots at all different types of players on this team. It's like, I can't imagine what it would be to be a professional and have to go from Steve Nash to JV and then just, like, look around and being like, what the fuck are we doing here?
Right, but on that Saint, that's the part where I do agree with Mikal Bridges being vocal in the post-game interviews. Like, yo, we shouldn't be losing by 50 points. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but he said more too, though.
He said way more. That's what
I want to know.
We gotta get to that. We gotta recap that.
You gotta watch that whole
keep talking about.
He said,
I want to know who Mikal Bridges PR guy, because whoever it is, he did a great job. Because Mikal Bridges, that last interview yesterday, he said a lot, Breezy. Like, you could tell he wanted to be real. He checked himself, because they was asking, they were like, yo, why the offense look different? He was basically breaking down that they don't run no offense. Even with Ben Simmons, he tried to be not negative. But he said he just do a lot of passing goals.
Wait, Ivan, have you noticed that it's funny? Watch, when he sits in front of the podium, he's all business. But you notice all these side interviews he gives to people? It's like he's speaking like the truth. It's odd as shit. Like, it is the weirdest thing. Like, when you got the banner behind him, it's set up. It's like you're speaking for the company, but it's like weird on the side. And now that these guys are back, and I think a lot of it too is, aren't these reporters? I believe the reporters are in the locker room once again, and that's something we haven't been used to for a while. Yeah, so right. I think wasn't his interview in the whatchamacallit, in the locker room, that one after the game?
Yeah, it was in the locker room. So that's the thing. Why? Yeah, you could tell. And
I'm just saying, we haven't seen that. Like, where have we seen that in the last 4 seasons? We have not been seeing. This is the first season we've seen the cuts from the locker room from reporters not being in the front of the stage. We haven't seen that in like 4 seasons or something ridiculous.
Yep.
Sorry to interrupt you, but I just, like, you said that and like it kind of clicked, and I'm like,
yo, and you could tell he was not impressed with, like, he was dissing the offense. He was saying that we don't run. Well, I'm just trying to be a speculator. You know what I mean? That he was dissing. We don't run no offense. We don't run nothing. That's basically what he was saying.
You heard.
And then he said you can't do that with the Celtics.
he asked
And
them.
that's
He
scary,
said
man.
he asked them. He said, "You watch the game, right?" He said all we do is he said it's a different game. When Ben in the game, we run down and he just creates space to get people open. He says not like a super offense, like
Yes.
where he said it's
Yeah,
not like
bro.
we running a super. And then he said, we can't just go up against the Celtics, winging it.
Yep.
Basically putting Dennis Schroeder in the starting lineup.
It's the interview y'all talking about?
Yeah, there's the
Yeah,
interview we talking about. He dissed everybody in the political correct way. He dissed everybody, bro. He basically dissed the Jock Vaughn.
He came at
Politically
Bridges.
correct. You got to get between the
We're
lines.
gonna get to it right now. Yo, shout to the panel. They're the ones that kept mentioning the interview, the chat, and the panel. So shout to them. We about to get into it right now. We're gonna recap it. Shout to Saint for pulling up, man. Shout to Easy, man. Shout to
I got
to
a
the
shout
whole
out to
panel.
you for pulling Nets Daily Bob up. I'm actually gonna give you your flat because you're right. You had Bob up, correct?
Yeah, no, that was huge.
So
You know what I'm saying?
listen. I am about to give you the biggest credit because people have been coming at Bob. Like, listen, Bob's old, and if you haven't been around a lot of old people, you gotta learn how to speak old people. And people have been coming at Bob all the wrong ways to try to and had to do because last night, did you see what happened after the 50-point ass kicking? How he was on the timeline?
No, I didn't see
He actually for the first time I was like the realest tweet from Bob said all the chatter from the fans tonight is all warranted. The last two games, the last 2 months, he'd co-signed for the first time that I've ever been on Twitter.
Wow.
I'm giving you part credit, bro, because I think you people at the end of the day, people are human and you got to humanize people, and you did that.
Yeah.
I think it led to an awakening. I think his third eye opened up last night after the tell me what Nets Daily could post we all agree he does tend to be very positive and cover for the Nets quite a bit. We get in a lot of arguments about it. But hey man, I'm giving you credit for humanizing, and after you a 50-point ass kicking, even Nets Daily was like, yeah, this is not good. Like things are not good. So
Yeah,
hats off to you, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate you, man. Word, I'm happy to be a Nets fan, man. I love Brooklyn. Hold on, here you go. You know what I'm saying? I got a new button. I mean, I got a buttons.
Now we gotta run the video of that.
That button right there gonna clear the room, Breezy. I ain't gonna hold you.
Hey, Breezy, that's what you drop when all the shit's going crazy in your room. You just start dropping those, dude.
I gotta get better with these buttons,
Yeah,
man.
you gotta
Shout
put
to
that
State,
one.
man. I appreciate that, man.
Yo, when I'm overdoing it, you gotta put that one.
Before we start the vid, Saint, I still remember one of the episodes where you said the house is burning. That was the most epic episode, man.
Dude. Listen, I am not the best guy when it comes to stats. I don't fucking know all the goddamn plays. I won't know what to call shit, but I love basketball, but I know when shit's fucked up. And I usually know it before a lot of people do, and I don't know why, but I will tell you when I see it. And a lot of times people will be like, oh, shut up, you're stupid, whatever. But you remember something like that. The house has been on fire for a long fucking time, dude.
That was the most, that made my day. That was the most epic. You said, trade this guy, that was the most epic rant ever.
I wish I would have saved, because think about all the stuff that we've all talked about, Breezy and everything. I'm glad we got the YouTube and he's doing this, because there's just been classic moments since meeting you guys.
You know, a lot of us, I mean, Breezy and you don't know, a lot of these times, y'all make a lot of people days, man. I mean, just to come together online. You know, people have lives, so just these little short moments to have fun, conversate, and then we go back to our reality, you know what I mean? So
I look at it as we're just a modern version of what we would have been if we were all growing up together watching the Nets.
Yeah.
That's the way I just it is a modern version. We can connect. You got to understand, I was born in Jersey. Then my parents split up when I was 4, and I basically was a ping pong ball between Jersey, Arizona, and California my whole life. So I was like a shadow fan. I never got to watch games with other Nets fans. I think there was a small period where I did and went to a game or two with my dad, but that was it. And then it was, so I never knew this existed. So it's like, this is bad at, like, to me, this is like the ultimate fandom. But now we got like fucking massive technology.
Yeah. Yep.
I didn't even have a cell phone in high school. Right? Leave me alone.
Oh man. Yo, nah, shout out to Saint, man. I agree, man. That'd be something too, man. If we was ever somewhere watching the game together, that should be classic.
I don't know where you live at, and I'm not saying you have to throw that out there, but I'm gonna be visiting Brooklyn soon. And I plan on doing like and letting all the people know, because I want to meet a lot of people.
Yeah,
that would be dope, dude.
I'm in Brooklyn, man. I'm in
Hell
Brooklyn.
yeah. Trust me, like, because I plan on coming for like a couple days, and I was thinking about like trying to plan something where people want to meet up like either during or after the game and just chill. That shit would be fun.
There's a space too where when you come off of the train, there's a space where you could actually like shoot a video. Like, I don't know when you're coming, but
dude, you don't know, because age. Yeah, I'm with that,
like,
dude.
hypothetically, the weather is warm. That's just me thinking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and if the weather's warm, we could do like a just quick live stream in front of the Barclays. You know what I'm saying? Like, who knows when the next time you're gonna be here? We gotta get you in front of the Barclays.
No, you know what we could do? You know how, and I'm not saying we'll act like this, but you know how the Knicks will get at, like, I say do it like a group of people, bro. Just like meet up in the front and kind of like in video vlog, like everybody kind of meeting up from spaces. You know what I'm saying? Like that, and meeting up. That would be dope, because AJ used to do that and then he stopped doing it. And like he did a couple of those when he went to the games and shit. And I'm like, dude, those were money. Keep doing them.
Yeah, no, he should bring it back. I never knew AJ.
Yeah.
Not the AJ.
Yeah, no, that's a good idea. We'll talk, man. Because I do have some ideas too.
Yeah, no, yeah, just keep me, let me know.
Hell yeah.
All right, hold on. We're gonna get to the interview.
Sorry to sidetrack you. I'll shut up.
No, we ain't sidetracked. That was important to know. You know what I mean? Good to know, man. And salute. You know what I mean? I feel the same way. I think it's a great idea. I think the fact that we doing this, it shows the fan base is growing, regardless of the matter of what the state of the Nets. You got fans that really love this team, man, and people feel like, yo, you know, this is a team you want to be there when they win. Imagine going through all this and then winning. Like, bro, it's just like, I don't know what kind of glory that is, but I want to feel it. I was saying the other day that our trajectory, where's our trajectory to win? Because Denver Nuggets came into the NBA the same time from the merger. Like, you know, when's our trajectory to win? They came in the same time they won it last season. When the Nets going to win it? So I asked that question. I posed that. But him having interviews like this, addressing things that need to be spoke on, and I think as men, from player to coach, regardless of again, you get to be emphasis on your role. Like, I'm the player. This is what I need to be doing. You're the coach. This is what you need to be doing. Because I heard Jack Vaughn saying he need to be transparent. So if you want to be transparent, I think this is what Mikal Bridges is doing. By Jack Vaughn saying that he wants us to be transparent, this is what happens because of it. And I think, you know, it's good for the team. I want to give it credit because I didn't. Y'all see how I started the podcast tonight. So I definitely want to play it because, you know what I mean? It's definitely made this way. So shout out to the fan. Shout out to the fan. To the interview.
The way this kind of got away quickly, do you chalk this up to maybe guys' minds were already in the All-Star break even before you hit the All-Star break? Or?
No, not really. I think there's a lot that just kind of came with tonight. You know, I think effort for us, you know, especially defensively, I think we didn't have that effort. You know, whatever the game plan we had up there, I think we just executed as we should. And but then again, it's difficult. It's tough.
He wants to tell the truth so bad.
being in these trenches a lot. You know,
Pause it, dude. Pause it. Pause it. Because I'm gonna ruin it. Dude, pause it. Because like, listen, dude. All right, I am a body motherfucking language. Like, listen, okay. I'm gonna tell on myself a little bit. I've worked with mentally ill inmates for a long time, right? So I am like, my job is all about body language, everything, like just, and it's like this guy is trying so hard to not fucking just say what he wants to.
Right.
But we know what he want to say, though. We know what he want to say.
Yeah, we know, but you all felt
say,
it because I was sitting there like going, "Oh my god, just fucking say it, man." JV sucks.
But say, you cannot say that at all. You can never say that out in public like that. You can never say that.
But
that's why you gotta let him talk. Let him talk.
Hold on, real quick. Hold on,
yeah, hold on. Let's go to
quick.
Easy. I want to know what Easy think about what he said.
I want to run.
Talk to me, bro.
Real quick, I want to run one thing by Saint. Right, let me run this right by you. Right, this team has too many nice guys. They don't have that guy, that one vet that could just go to everybody's face, including the coach, and be like, "No, you're fucking up. You need to do this, or we need to get better in this." Just
the
like
guy
how
with the
Bobby
biggest balls is Cam Thomas.
I've seen DSJ do it.
But he can't do it. He can't be that guy.
Do it plenty of times.
The guys, but to Easy,
Cam Thomas can't be that guy because he's the youngest guy. You got nothing against your belt. You can't do that. If you do that, you're sabotaging your career. You just started. This is your third year, and this is your first year burn. You're not a vet. You can't make that move. You need to your point, to do that for accolades.
None of them are.
Real quick. Remember how Bobby Portis blew up on Adrian Griffin and them? Like, yo, we not doing this right. Look what happened. They had to get the coach out there. They had to get Doc Riverson and had to change up a lot of shit. You need a vet like that to address shit. You see, Mikal, he teetering that line. You could see, you even said it yourself. You could see it in his face.
Yeah.
That
let me back you. Let me back you up. Let me back you up on this and say that the sad situation is the guys that you want saying that are the vets, and they're not. The young guys like Cam Thomas. It's like the roles are reversed, and it's like, what if Cam Thomas went rogue and just started like saying the shit he wants to say too? Like his ass would be back six man again, back on the bench. Like JV's that kind of dude. Like but it's like, and I wonder. My thought with what you're saying, I agree with you 100% Easy, and it's sad that it's like this guy is struggling this hard to just like come out and say it. But I get it. It's like at the end of the day, though, there is a fine line of. If I think back to as long as I've been watching basketball, most people don't really fucking go ham in the media, even going back to the 80s, man.
My thing, hold on.
More hard, what I'm saying, though.
Hold on, y'all. I want to.
He ain't trying to get that Draymond fine, that 72,000.
Right. Hold on, y'all. I want to get back to the interview, but before that,
because he gonna say it a little. He trying to jump out.
I want to give context to what Saint is saying. Body language, to my knowledge, out of 100%, body language is about 85%. Vocal language is like 15%. It's somewhere around those numbers statistically.
Yeah. How many times did somebody say they weren't gonna like hit you or fucking start shit, and then their hands were doing something else? Just saying.
That nigga went from.
But he gotta slip up though. He gotta slip, but then he gotta correct himself. He gotta get Ben Simmons a compliment. Then he gotta slip up. On
yeah. Let's see. I'm sorry, I breezy, but it was like it was so funny, dude. Cool. We all felt it. All right.
I don't even think I could play it straight through for real. I think I gotta stop it. You know what I mean? I don't want to slow the stream.
No, breezy. You gotta rewind it back 10 seconds. I got it.
Yeah.
10 seconds. All right, copy that.
Mikal went from dancing to
shit, we ain't even get through the first minute. Yeah, Saint funny as hell for that.
I'm sorry, bro, but you all were thinking it.
Yeah, nah. Shout out to Saint, yo. Hit that like button, man. The panel lit, man. Stop.
Yeah. Hit that like button.
Real quick, Breeze. Real quick.
What up, Saint? What up, Easy?
Yo, real quick, right? Right when he said that shit, when he said, yo, people, the effort thing is not consistent. Then he's like, oh, but and then he gave that little pause right there. That little pause, that pause right there, that's it. That's everything you need to know right there. That's everything you need to know right there.
Yep.
That's everything you need to
The,
know right
the
there.
pause,
We
the
could keep on
pause, and then look
we could
down.
keep on listening to it. Real quick, we could keep on listening to the interview, but that pause right there told us everything that we
He
needed
got
to
slip
know.
up. He got slip.
That's
Keep
how the
playing. He got
rest of
slip
the
up
that's how the
more.
rest of the interview plan to
Wait,
go.
so real quick,
Yeah, he got slip up more.
So
Watch.
the
Keep
promise
playing.
that the
Hold
concern
on,
and the promise that
hold on,
we have.
easy, bro. Hold on. It's only 30 seconds in. We can't say that's the rest of the interview. We gotta listen to the
Breezy,
whole.
I'm
that's the rest. He
not
gonna
I'm
go
not trying to go
there.
that crazy, but I'm just saying, like
He
you
about to
heard
go off.
everything you need to hear from right there. But I'm just saying, from that little pause right there, the concerns that we have about this team, they have the same concerns about their own damn team. So there's one common denominator right the fuck here, yo. There's one common denominator now. Yeah, you bald head motherfucker. It's time to answer up to this shit right here. Cause what? Run the tape, Grease. Run it now. You go
Keep
run it
playing
now.
it. Keep playing it. Keep playing it.
Copy that. Shout to the panel. Shout to Easy. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button for us, man. Stop playing.
Hey Breeze, I'm posting on Twitter the link and everything, so just retweet it. Oh, just look out for it.
Yeah, nah, thanks. All right, so Mikal Bridges, 32 seconds in. Let's go.
But then again, it's difficult. It's tough. Just the scheme sometimes, just being in mismatches a lot. Switching everything, and then offensively, then again, it's tough again because a guy like Ben who plays and is not here today. It's it's a different dynamic when he has it. You know what I'm saying? And it's I mean, nobody plays or guards Ben like anybody else really on our team unless it's a big, and Ben has it a lot. And even when we have Ben, it's not really.
He's not there. Just say it. Even when he is there.
No.
Oh man, why the stream going on?
What happened?
Let me play.
It probably won't allow you to play.
A super offensive.
Sometimes it's
like
loading.
He gets it, goes, and we kind of
Oh, go back, Breeze. You gotta go. He compliment Ben, then he does it. He's talking about Jay-Z.
Stuff like that.
Even with Ben, we don't know what to do.
We don't got to go back for that. Basically,
hey Breeze, are you on Wi-Fi or are you on Hardline?
I think it's Wi-Fi. I got T-Mobile.
All right, just so you know, if you're on Wi-Fi, you'll get a little lag with the videos sometimes. That's how it is because you're supporting a whole StreamYard. You got everybody up here. Yeah, you got some serious Wi-Fi right there.
If you keep playing it, he gonna tell you go back a little bit. He gonna tell you that we don't even have an offense with Ben. If you keep playing that, he compliment Ben, then he gonna tell you that we don't have no offense without him. That's why I wanted you to continue to even play. Like he gonna tell you what Ben does, like just to give a goal. That's it. Like keep.
Man,
no, I got you. Right, hold on, Leaf on the panel. Leaf, hold
on. Hey,
let
the video load. Let the video load.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It ain't even load all the way.
It's loading a little bit at a time. Let it.
Right. Go ahead, Leaf, until the video load.
I ain't even get the damn notification, bro. I was just scrambling around on YouTube. What's good? What's good, panel? What's good, everybody?
We seen.
What up, Leaf?
I was alarmed because I seen Mikal Bridges with a Knicks player named Jalen Brunson and Josh Hart on the podcast. And I wondered why. So I tapped the link, and to be honest with you, I got my discrepancies, but we get all that. I'd say all that to where we are now. We listening to him actually addressing a lot of things that Nets fans, feel like, is the elephant in the room? Like, why are we talking about this type of thing?
Man, I mean, to be honest with you, bro, whatever the elephant in the room. Listen, I had Priest trying to talk me down about us possibly getting Donovan Mitchell, and they second, and the Cavaliers are second in the East. But he know and he don't know a whole bunch of shit, bro. Like it's ridiculous. But at the same time, bro, like, listen, to be honest with you, the best thing about the Nets was Wally on Wednesdays pulling up yesterday, bro, and curving all these niggas on the damn whatchamacallit, bro. Like that was lit. that was literally like the highlight of the week to me, bro. Like, cause I already knew we wasn't gonna. I knew in the back of my mind we wasn't gonna beat these niggas, but I didn't know we was gonna get blown out by 50. You know, so I mean, that's what I didn't know. So I mean,
shout
Hey, wait, is he talking about Worley? You're talking about Worley?
Yeah, Wally on Wednesday.
Wally Wednesday.
Yeah, if it's the same Worley on Twitter, I don't
She
know.
said
if that
she was
is.
on Twitter.
Yeah, that's her.
Yeah. She just. Oh man, yeah. No, she knows her shit. And you
Yeah,
know,
no, she was.
there you are. Yes, that's right. Thank you.
Yeah.
No,
No,
I'm
she
a
was
fan.
right. Right. No,
Me and Worley on the same page. Yeah. No, you
right.
don't. You can't. Don't
It
challenge.
was literally the best thing yesterday, bro. Like
Yeah.
all of that 10 minutes, bro. Like her just curving the whole lineup, bro. Like we give a clear cut indication of why every last one of these NBA players be getting lined up by IG.
Oh man.
Clear cut indication because they
listen. I'm gonna
they just don't need it. They ain't got game on or off the court. They just making money, bro.
Yeah, no. Shout to listen. I want to say thank you for that, Leaf. I appreciate that. Shout to Wally on Wednesdays. I seen her on Twitter for a long time, and it was Valentine's Day, and I seen that, and I was just like, yeah. I mean, how are they repping the Brooklyn Nets with lines like that?
Oh my
so
god.
Maybe I'm feeling away because we losing. Because if we was winning, I'd be like, yeah, he talking that Willie Bobo. But so I say, you know what? I'm not the one to rate this.
You
I'm not
the
Riz. I say, hold on, I'm not the Riz rater. Let me go to Wally, see if I can get Wally on the panel. Wally came on the panel, rated the Riz. It was the dope show. It was only like 10 minutes. But it was cool, man. It was, and she knows she could join the panel and everything.
Had we won those games, it wouldn't have mattered. Them niggas would have still got curved, bro. Easy, bro. Like it was no safe.
And she loved Mikal Bridges too, man. I don't know if we can get her on the panel right now.
He clearly need work, bro, on and off the court, bro. Like it is in every department. This is like, how you gonna be trash at Riz and in?
Worley, you got to talk to your man about how he's lying with his face, not his mouth. I'm just saying. Well, kind of, yeah, but more with the face.
Kind of.
More with the face. More with the face, though.
You got to listen to
a couple truth nuggets in there,
I'm
but
gonna put it all in perspective. He compliments, then he tells the truth.
Listen. I'm gonna put it all in perspective. This All-Star break is coming up. Listen, it's recorded. We might have a top 10 easy schedule, bro, left in these last 20-something games.
It ain't gonna matter.
Leaf, let me say this. The reason why I put the link in the chat is for Wally on Wednesday because I want her to bring balance to the situation. I feel like I started the stream. I was going in, you know what I mean? I was going hard on Mikal, about the podcast and this and that. And I know that's her favorite player. And maybe with this interview, listening to it from her perspective, I can feel confident going into after the post All-Star game. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm looking to do. You know what I mean? Listen, man, Saint here, man. Like I said, the fan base is growing, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Wally on Wednesday was here the other day. Shout out to Nets Daily. These are all accomplishments. I was on Talking Nets. Talking Nets was talking about Saint and Nets Kingdom the other day. He was like, yo, we got to get him on. You know what I'm saying? So, I think this is dope. So if Wally on Wednesdays want to help us assess this interview, that'd be great. So shout out to Wally on Wednesdays. We here, man. Let's get into the next thing he says. Shout out to Mikal Bridges, man. It's a big city, man.
But we don't have him out here, so it's kind of like we can't play like that. We can still play fast, but kind of get us in sets and do stuff. And I think we didn't have that tonight.
As far as just the effort, I mean, what do you think that was attributed to? Was it just Boston being able to drain it slowly, or just things that you guys could control a little bit?
I mean, just effort. I think just the effort we control that. I mean, that's the biggest part. Like I said, like whatever the game plan was, I think we have to do that with effort, and we didn't have that, especially in the beginning. And they ran up, and then offensively, like I said, if you don't know what we're doing offensively, then the offense looks bad, and now they're getting out of transition, and now they're gonna keep scoring. We're trying to, especially without the effort we have.
Yo, this is important. Hold on, I want to stop this and say that this is important for him to have self-accountability for him and his teammates to put it on them about the effort part. We control the effort. He was very specific.
He's not done though.
But about the game,
Let him
plan
play.
though.
Let him play. He's
Yeah.
not done
Yeah,
though.
but no, hold on.
Let it play.
Let him play. He's not done though.
I just want to add this last thing. I
Man,
think
cut this shit off, bro.
that self-accountability
Leaf, don't do that,
is
Leaf. Don't do
hold on, we can't just be one-sided, Leaf. Trust me, it's hold on. It'll be 2 minutes in. Hold on.
They're gonna keep scoring, then they're gonna keep getting stops because it's just like, I mean, you guys watch the game, it's like probably sitting there like, what the hell's going on, this and that. So
he dissing
it's tough to definitely effort with the defense. You know, starts with
what
that.
the hell's going on?
What the hell is going on? With Ben game plan, without Ben game plan.
What the hell is going on?
I told you, try not to be mean, bro.
Pause it, dude. Pause it.
Hold on, he's not done.
Dude, this is an impossible.
You gotta rewind.
Don't rewind. Don't rewind.
He is done. We 54 games in, bro. Like, and you still like, what the hell are we doing?
Let him finish, yo. Let him finish.
Yo, he's kidding,
Shit
man.
show, bro.
Y'all got chill, bro.
Let him finish.
Y'all couldn't even hear nothing, bro. Y'all all laughing and fucking talking over this nigga.
I gotta rewind it about 15
Mute your mics. Y'all laughing.
But nah, yeah, right. We are laughing. We laughing. This shit ain't funny. This shit ain't funny. We lost our 50
sorry.
Bro, he said the fans are probably looking like, what the hell we doing?
This whole season
He's
is
talking about us. No lie. He probably talking about us.
Damn, why you going so far back, bro?
This whole season
Hold on. I'm just trying to get it
This
clear
is
so we can all hear. All right, y'all ready?
Yeah, we ready. Let me mute my shit.
With Ben game plan and without Ben game plan, I mean, he's so influential for how you guys want to play.
I mean, for sure. I mean, it's like having obviously it's extreme, but it's like say you got Philly with Ben. I mean, with Joel. Like when he's not playing, you don't play the same style, and so it's like you got to know how we play with that and stuff like that.
How much of it is, things are still new. Things are still new with Schroeder too. Guys are still learning how to play with Schroeder. Guys are still learning how to play. I guess just this new scheme. I guess with Jock. How much of that do you think is part of the difficulty with picking things up and executing?
Yeah, I mean that's tough too. Just with Dennis, coming here, and then because he didn't start last game and being in the lineup, it's he doesn't know what we're in. He's new. He doesn't know what we're in, and he has the ball, so it's tough as well, not knowing what we're doing and kind of running around. And after you play a team like Boston, you can't just be freestyling. They're a really good team and they detailed on both ends to the highest level because that's where they're at, and you can't just run around and with like a chicken with your head cut off. You got to have stuff, prepare for them and what we're running and all that. And like I said, it's tough for Dennis because he hasn't been here, so it's like he doesn't know, and then kind of go off that. And now we're running around, spacing's bad, and then it goes from there.
How do you? I mean, you guys only get. So you have the break. Yeah. You only get. You got a full practice, I guess, before you start that road trip. Maybe a light practice before that. How do you accelerate that process of, getting a new guy who's got the ball in his hands, on the same page with everybody? How do you accelerate that process?
I mean, we gotta know what we're doing. We gotta come as a team with coaches and figure out a game plan, and can't be the same with everybody. It can't be the same. Everybody's different. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, with Ben out there, it's a different. He could dribble handoff and stop because how teams guard him. We got 4 guards out there with Clax. It's a different game. So just kind of know how to play that way and adjust off that.
The last two months or so have just been kind of a tough stretch for you guys. So how do you not let this sink in and linger after the break, where you guys obviously are now trying to fight for this playing spot?
Yeah, I mean, you got to learn and then if fix the issue. That's pretty much what it is. You can't just let this one go and think like, oh, like let it drop. Like, no, like, yeah, maybe if you lost towards the end, but you got beat by 50, it's not just let it go. A lot of is not right, and you got to fix it.
Damn, they blocked what he said. He said a lot of shit ain't right.
Breezy, you got to let each person go by because there's a lot there to unpack.
But no, because you know about body language, again, how do you from start to finish, do you think his body language changed? What you thought about the
Well, I think in the beginning he was struggling hard to like find because you notice he kind of would like start going down the path of being honest about something, and then he would like throw in a positive, but towards the end there, like, oof. Like he's basically saying like we have zero plan. He said like 4 or 5 different things about everybody's on a different plan. Like he basically just said nobody knows what the fuck is going on. He said it. We're all running around like with our fucking heads cut off like a chicken. What more indictment of that do you need to hear? Like you shouldn't be saying that this far into the season. And it's not like it's not like you last year's trade deadline, right? Where you literally overturned the whole team. Enough players on this team have been playing together all season that you shouldn't be this fucking ugly, even if you add Dennis Schroeder. And he was trying his best there to not just. He's not the best at like. I don't think Mikal.
Can I rebuttal?
Yeah, I'll say this. I'll say this, and I'll shut up. Like I just don't. The vibe I've always gotten from Mikal is he's just not the dude. Like if you ever had to have a dude go talk to the cops, they'll be like, yeah, everything's cool here and walk away. Like Mikal's not the guy you send because he's going to give it up. And like the cop's going to be like, something's wrong. Like he just doesn't have that face to be like, nah, the cop's going to be like, nah, I think I'm going to keep talking to him. I think I'm going to ask him.
I agree. He gave too much tea, bro. He gave too much tea.
That's all I'm saying. All right. That's my body language.
Oh, man. He basically called him an informant, bro. Come on, bro.
Yes, I am calling him an informant.
Hold on. Hold on, Saint, we got Wally on Wednesday. I know So Greasy. We gonna go to P Hood, then we gonna go to Wally on Wednesday. What's up, Wally on Wednesday? I just wanted to say hi.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we
can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, so I just wanted to say, from what Mikal was saying, it sounded like in the beginning of the season that like the front office was kind of banking on Ben Simmons being healthy enough to like lead this team. And I think that was a huge mistake, especially now when Mikal's talking about how everybody was outside looking like they didn't even know what the hell it is they were doing. Because it's like, if you're going to build around someone who's unreliable like Ben Simmons, and I understand that, you know, it's not his fault because like his body, it is how it is, you know, and it's unfortunate. But I feel like it's kind of incompetent, you know, and irresponsible to build around a guy who you know will not even play a full season. Like, am I wrong?
Nah.
You're right.
Valid. Shout out to Wally on Wednesdays. And again, I do think it's about the GM doing the GM job and the player doing the player job. You know what I mean?
But he also said though, they ain't got no offense. You feel me?
Yeah, but no. But what I'm saying is, look, 2 things, right? What Ron C said in the comments,
to go off,
right? But also the fact that he said the effort is us being accountable. I'm more interested in him being self-accountable. Saying, well, we got to do better. Yeah, he called out the coach and saying far as schemes and just being out there, not having no offensive sets, which is important. A player like Mikal Bridges, who's an off-ball player, if you don't have sets for him to run, then he don't have no designated spot to go to. You just got him out there trying to find a spot. That's not how he used to coaching what he does. Off-ball players don't create the offense. They don't just run to the spot. Things gotta happen. They gotta go around, pick screens. They gotta, you know what I'm saying? They gotta do stuff. So that happens in sets. And if the way he called out John Vaughn, in my opinion, was impressive. So shout out to Mikal Bridges.
I don't think I mean, you saying he called him out, man. But listen, you calling him out mean putting a name on it. The hell with all that,
bro. You got to be professional to an extent. You know what I'm saying? You can't just call them out like, yo, the coach is fucking up.
If you get bashed upside the head by 50, bro, like, yo, listen, names need to be called. Y'all niggas want me
not
here,
by
man.
the players, right, bro.
No, y'all need to get right. No, listen,
he's gonna get fined probably, bro. Doing all that.
Not by the players. He was right. Yo, that's the perfect way to do it, bro.
It's time to get right, bro. Something gotta give. You not believe. No. Hold on. Say it this way, bro, because it's gotta come out this way, bro. Like, no, I done did the subtle way. I done did the professional way, bro. None of that shit seemed to be working. It's we 50-something games in, bro, and niggas is still like, yo, what are we doing? Yo, we don't know we don't know this. Even with listen, Saint just said it. Even with Dennis Schroeder, bro, a lot of this team's supposed to still know something to not get bounced out there by 50.
No, but you wasn't listening, bro. He said they keep playing the same playing style even with different players. Lee, that what he said in the interview.
He's basically telling.
I got you.
He's basically saying they don't got a different. They don't got a game plan. Basically, is run and shoot, bro. That's it.
True. That's what he said. He just said that, bro. He said they don't change nothing up. Even when Ben Simmons, we don't have an offense. He just a give and go. That's insane. Ben Simmons is the best offense. He does the basic things. We have no offense, literally, and nothing that they can do.
Hold on. Real quick, right? Leaf, right? They asked him a question, right? What y'all gonna do after the break? What y'all need to do after the break? The man said, "Yo, we need to come together. Coaches need to come together and change some things up."
He's saying,
if that's not the shot that y'all need to hear, that's the most direct shot y'all need to hear, bro.
He said they need to come together and get this.
He didn't say, yo, he didn't even say players. He said we need to come together, coaches, and then he stopped. Nigga, like, that's the most direct shot you need to hear right there, bro. That's what you need to hear right there.
Listen, I understand that, bro, but listen, it's gonna get to a point where it's like, hey, yo, these coaches ain't listening, and somebody gonna have to go rogue on this team, bro, like, and be like, yo, fuck all these niggas, bro. Like, yo, listen.
They listening because he's been saying that he's been saying that he said that shit all year long. That he doesn't like none of the shit JV does, basically. He don't want to run small ball.
And don't forget when CJ, remember CJ's conversation very early on when he got here saying, oh, wow, I was so used to running like, and he almost said it, like a really great offense, and then I came here and everything's different. Like, like all of the signs have been there all along. It's just people have not connected them. Like,
everybody knew. No. Say everybody knew. The problem is if Joe Tsai want to fire another coach and pay him off the books. That's the only question right here.
Yeah.
That's the only question right here.
So hold on.
I think it will come to that, but yes,
so hold on. Do Nets fans agree that a good coach can make this roster work?
Absolutely.
Oh hell yes, much better. I'm not saying
a 7 seed at least. A 7 seed. I feel like.
What good coach are we talking about? Kenny, bro? Like that's what we talking about.
I'll even say that Kevin Ollie could take over right now and do better with this squad. I'm not saying ranks. I'm not saying they'll be in the playoffs. I'm not doing that. I'm just saying I'd better somebody like Kevin Ollie, because you also the signs are there. Man. Remember that one game where we were like, what? And they all gave credit to Kevin Ollie. I'm just saying, like, there are people in that organization that know how to make these players play better and work together.
But Saint, so you're telling me we have somebody on the bench that could do better?
Just like when we had Steve Nash, we had Mike D'Antoni, we had Ime Udoka on the bench with JV. Where have I seen this before?
Saint is right. When we had Kyrie and
Durant, excellent assistant. You need to have an excellent coaching staff.
But this is why Sean Marks is a dumbass. He has Ime, Mike D'Antoni, but thinks first-time coach Steve Nash is the wizard to bring him to a championship dynasty. And then he figures, fuck it, let's follow up with the guy we've passed on already once or twice. And you know what? Let's double down and give that motherfucker 2 contracts in less than 2 months before the season's over. And then we're going to hire more coaches. And one of them, which I think Kevin Ollie would coach circles around JV. Again, you have better coaches around your head coach that you are entrusting the future. If there's not anything more like short-sighted than that, it's like giving a teenager a Ferrari 8-speed manual for his first car. Dude, it's ridiculous.
I wouldn't call it a Ferrari, bro.
I'm just saying. The first group, Nash in the first group.
Yo, and I wanted to say this about Mikal Bridges too. Yo, Mikal Bridges is so nice. He said he felt sorry for us because he don't know what the fans are watching. That made me laugh, yo. I'm sorry, yo.
So hold on. We got Wally on Wednesdays on here. Shout out to Wally on Wednesday. Let me ask you, Wally, on Wednesday. Do you think that Mikal Bridges should be the face of the team, the franchise player for this team?
Okay, so I think there's two ways to look at it, right? Because the way I heard when Nets Daily was on here, he made a very good point. When Jason Kidd was on the Nets, right? Like they were building around him, but the most like explosive player was Vince Carter, right? So the way that I envision it is like the Vince Carter could be Cam Thomas, and the Jason Kidd could be Mikal Bridges. Of course, they don't have the same skill sets, like they're not the same players, but I think that they both can be the face of the franchise instead of just on Mikal.
Okay, so more of a duo more than singular.
Exactly. Yeah.
You got to swing around. You got to swing around the ring.
Because when you look at it, Kid and Vince Carter, you did look at them as a duo, respectfully.
And I'll back her up with that. The Kevin Ollie game that I was talking about. Yeah. If you go back to, I tweeted it. There was something special that game between Mikal and Cam Thomas that I saw. That I was like, yo, if you get yourself a legit point guard on the squad that stays healthy and not Ben Simmons and Schroeder, like you could have some fun there. And I'm not talking about keeping CJ and all the other shit, but there is something there if they wanted. I just don't know they have the patience for it.
Yeah, I mean, it's obvious too. They average over 20 points together. Let
me ask you a question real quick. Let me ask the panel a question real quick, right?
Yeah, whatever.
Do you believe the front office truly believes in Cam Thomas?
I think they started to. Though. It was an article that Sean Marks. It was an article that Sean Marks wanted to build around Claxton, Cam Thomas, and Bridges. He said those are the three main guys.
Hold on. I think two things happen with that. It shows the strength of the team around Sean Marks to get draft picks late in the draft and get winners. They would probably consider Claxton a winner in the draft. Jared Allen, even though he's not on the team.
Put it in the hallway?
Huh? No, hold on. Cam Thomas, Day'Ron Sharp, and I'm just thinking, they looking at it like he's good at that. But Cam Thomas being the face, I agree. I gotta agree. Like with a duo, and I think he deserved it. I think he's somebody that earned it. I think he showed that he wants it. He might want it more than Mikal Bridges, respectfully. Even though they figure, like, again, it's going to go to eventually Cam Thomas. I think Cam Thomas feel like I deserve it now. I think that was kind of him going to the benches starting type of thing. You know what I mean? So I think once we get past that, we'll be a better team for real.
I think this whole roster about to get dumped, bro, in another 2 years, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hold on. What was Wally gonna say? Wally was gonna rebuttal that. What you was gonna say, Wally?
With the I think it's like a PR stunt because he's all friendly and smiley and kids love him. So like they're like, let's push him out there, But one discourse that we were having on Twitter is that like if a star was to become available and they asked for Cam Thomas, it'll fall on how much the organization values Cam Thomas, whether to include him in a package for a star or not. And I honestly think that they will pack Cam Thomas up themselves if a star was to become available. So I think they value Cam Thomas to an extent. Like he makes the organization look good now because he's all about getting buckets. Mm-hmm. But if it came down to like a Donovan Mitchell or a Trae Young, I think Cam Thomas.
Yeah, I think so.
Hold on. If coaching is the problem, a coach will attract a star.
Don't like that, Wally.
What has hold on, respectfully, what has Jacques Vaughn do to attract the star to want to play here in the free agency in the first place?
Nothing.
So that being said, hold on. So that being said, they should be thankful for Cam Thomas, but to get Cam Thomas productivity on a rookie contract, they lucky. If they would have to get a free agent putting up the numbers Cam Thomas is putting up, what the Brooklyn Nets are paying? Nah, this ain't the power shift for the Brooklyn Nets to say they could do this and that with Cam Thomas. It's the other way around because Cam Thomas' productivity to the Brooklyn Nets on that rookie contract.
I need to speak on this. I need to
Because of the
speak on this.
CBA and this new rule,
I'm telling
players
y'all,
that put up the same numbers as Cam Thomas is getting
listen,
paid. They
Mikel is
getting paid Ben
I need
Simmons
to
numbers,
speak on
bro.
this.
Mikel is the biggest trade chip on the Nets. Regardless,
By far.
I understand what she's saying, but when you look at how his contract is set up, why would you trade him now when you know in 2025 or 2026 it could be better stars? To me, it's like you could make it seem like Cam Thomas, you don't want to give it to him yet because you got all these other players that have been in the league before him, like Mikel and CJ. But when that offer come and somebody, they not asking for Cam Thomas. They asking for Mikel when these trades come up.
They sure
Um,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this real quick.
But
Thank
Cam
Real quick.
Thomas is gonna
okay.
get thrown in there though.
Hold on,
Not
so
it,
let's
not
go.
it,
Let's
not
go
it,
to
not
Wally. Go ahead.
Cam
Teams,
Thomas.
they value Cam. Teams have been calling for Cam since his first year in the league, and they
They
have
ain't
not
give him
traded
up
him
yet. They ain't
in
give him up
anything.
yet.
You know what I mean? So
Oh,
I'm just saying they value him because they could have traded him a long time ago before he even went off like this.
And
So
they
they
doing
held him.
Cam.
okay.
You know what I mean?
Say one thing though, because
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
I the front office don't believe that Cam Thomas will be the draw for a star. Because from all the names that you've heard thus far, they've been attracted to the Nets because of Mikal. And in all the recent articles that like from Brian Lewis, from all those other reporters, they're saying that Mikal is the star magnet. Cam Thomas is secondary. And then from the list of names I've seen, we have Dame. We're on the list for Donovan Mitchell, and even those rumors are starting to heat up even more. And even DeJounte Murray saw that the Nets were a better fit for him than the Hawks.
I heard Trey Young name come pop up a lot too.
And Trey Young is best friends with Mikal Bridges as well. So if they're
I
coming,
don't know about that.
they're not coming. The Nets don't want to pair Cam Thomas with a star. They want to pair Mikal Bridges with a star.
So
No,
hold on.
I'm talking
Respectfully,
about
we
your
paying Ben
biggest.
Simmons next
I'm talking
season.
about biggest trade asset.
Nah, Ben Simmons could go, bro.
When you look
No,
at
but what I'm saying is we still got his contract even next season. So how we even moving around with that contract, anyways?
We not
You know,
we
hold on.
gonna wait more time. We gonna wait more time
Ben
because the
Simmons?
thing is, yeah.
That
Ben Simmons
contract.
got another 40
Can't
mil,
move around
bro.
with that contract like that.
This time next year, he gonna have another 40 mil for him, and then that's gonna be that. He ain't gonna never get another dime from this.
Yo, to get 40 mil but not playing 40 games is crazy as a fan. Looking at it from a fan perspective, that hurt. That hurt.
we pay,
He get 37.
This nigga is taking a third of the cap, yo.
if we pay Clax,
Best
right?
job in the world.
If we pay Clax, Mikal contract come up in like 2 years, or he's up for extension soon, bro. Like people gotta realize that, and the way these new rules going in the NBA, you sign Clax to 100 mil, and Cam Johnson is on a 100 mil deal, and then you got Cam Thomas coming up on a contract. In like another year or two?
Like more than 2, 3. They signed contracts.
Somebody ain't getting paid.
They run show. Hold on. As far as
they
you
got
can
his
extend-
bird rights. They got his bird
right.
rights.
As far as you can extend Cam Thomas and
Who
Davon
can't?
Shaw,
They got
contract,
Mikal
they
Bird right
extended
too.
it too, bro. They extended it to the max rookie level
We
possible.
are all missing the point, bro. The point is, bro, we keep trading for guys that's gonna have expiring contracts a year later. After this year, bro, DFS and Struder are gonna be having expiring contracts as well as Ben Simmons, bro. You know what we doing. We trying to go after somebody, bro, and we trying to save some money to pay a Donovan Mitchell or a Trey Young or somebody that's disgruntled with their team and that's going to stay there, bro. That's what we're trying to do. Everybody know what this bullshit plan is, bro. It's the same BS plan that we got. That as soon as Kyrie said he wanted to come over here and KD, bro, we just unloaded the deck. Yo, Kenny Atkinson, bro. Hey, I'm sorry, but we gotta let you go. We don't think. Hey, my bad. Hey, yo, Jared Allen. Yo, you been good, but yo, James Harden want to come here, bro. We gotta let you go. Bro, the stars want to come somewhere, bro. It don't matter what the projection of no player on the team look like. Yo, ass out of here, bro. Like the first thing smoking. That's it. It is what it is, bro. Like, and I don't know about Donovan Mitchell, bro. Like, maybe Trey Young could probably draw that. We was talking about Luka at one point too because he got star quality here, and they don't know what they doing down in Dallas. So the thing is, bro, like, yo, this is really just a waiting game. That's all it really is. And this is just playing a waiting game. I said it weeks ago. I said it months ago.
It was wrong. But
Sean Mark said it in the interview.
Listen. Hold on. Let me say this because I'm gonna keep it real with you. This is my debate with that logic. That logic to me don't work. We waited for KD and Kyrie. That didn't work. James Harden came here. It didn't work. No free agent came here besides Kid and Vince Carter made it work. And again, I think we should deviate and deal with the draft picks. Put that emphasis on Clax, Cam Thomas, and Lonnie Walker. He is signing, but case in point is we got him on a good contract. Sean Marks did do some good work. You know, I wish Lonnie was a little more reliable, but you know, for the most part, it's a good signing.
Hey, Breezy, can I hop in after
yeah,
you?
hold up. Fun fact: we got Vince in 2005. We made the finals back in 2002, 2003. How far did we get when we had Vince?
Only like the second round, right?
How far did we get when we had Kevin Durant?
Only the second round.
Okay then, bro.
I just said this. Leaf. You know, I just said this shit, bro.
Come on, bro. Like,
oh,
yo,
nah,
bro.
You wasn't
Listen.
up here when I said that shit.
Nah, I probably wasn't up here when you said that, bro. The bottom line is, bro, like, listen, we're gonna go to the stars. One of the reasons why we keep going for stars is because we play in a city with 9 other damn franchises. We gotta sell tickets.
Exactly.
We gotta sell something. We can't just sit on our ass. You know what I'm saying?
Standing though, like expiring contracts are like one of the biggest assets in the league. So if the Nets are looking to go big fish hunting in 2025, by then Ben will be an expiring.
Yeah, Ben. Yeah, he could.
Ben, not only Ben Wally, but Ben, Schroeder, and DFS. They all come off the books. That's over 50 something. That's over $60 million off your books, and now you could go play with a free agency. Which a free agency, bro, like that ain't really got maybe a few names that you gotta go get, bro. If you don't get them, bro, you basically stuck with rookies like I don't know, Jalen Wilson and Clowney and Derek Whitehead if he's gonna get healthy to come and play, and whoever else you get in the draft. Oh, my bad. By the way, we don't got no draft picks so this shit, so we ain't getting nobody in the draft.
Because Sean Marks and Donovan Mitchell, I heard that they're underneath the same agency, so they have like back channels to know what Donovan Mitchell's next moves are.
Well, he's Donovan Mitchell, regardless of what we all know the Cavs are not winning it, and the dude wants to be in New York. He is not going to re-sign there. Like they'd have to get somebody. They'd have to make another trade to convince.
They have to
him
trade Darius Garland because there's too many people.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah, Darius Garland.
He does not want to be there point blank, no matter how well they're playing. I'm convinced of that.
So hold on, you're convinced that what? Donovan Mitchell don't want to be in Cleveland, so you trying regardless?
Come on, that man's hard as it, dude. He wants to be in New York so
He never
bad.
wanted to be in Houston. He got traded off by Danny Ainge, bro, because Danny Ainge decided to blow up that Utah team. Now Minnesota is #1 in the West. A year later, because they traded Rudy Gobert for 9 assets, and now whatchamacallit is in the cast, and he don't even want to be there, bro, because. Personally, I don't think Jared Allen and Mobley are gonna make strides.
Listen, I've been through watching the Nets struggle. I would like to see them build around Cam and Mikal. Go get a good
that ain't
point.
Gonna happen.
Go get a good point.
Somebody's getting that. That was the point I was trying to say to piggyback off Breeze.
Because look,
was that somebody's getting traded, dude.
I said
there's
the
no
same
way
thing,
you can
bro.
build around them.
I said the same thing, right? You got players like Joker, where nobody knew what he was. He's a 2nd round pick. Where
where he played again?
When he got to the Nuggets, it was they wasn't good. You feel me? Then next thing you know, 3-4 years later, you got Joker. Now
you know what? You know why that happened? You know why that happened? Because Denver is not attracting nobody. That's why. So they don't got no choice but to wait the whole process. We have a choice. We got options.
Actually, the smart. You don't got a choice because what if things could shift? You feel me? What if Donovan Mitchell want to stay? You feel me? He be posting Cavs shit.
Then we don't have no choice. We don't have no choice.
He be posting mad shit, and not even that. The Nets owe so much money. If you're trying to go next year for something, you feel me? They still got mad money on the books where they paying players and all types of shit. They trying to stay under the cap. The best way is to Build around your draft picks.
The new TV deal is gonna take care of all of that, bro. Like
Not for the Nets, bro. They still one of the worst teams for bread, bro.
Nah, but they still gonna come off in the TV deal. Cam Johnson's contract is not bad.
If the Warriors and the Lakers
you
TV,
you gotta pay Clax.
TV money, bro. If they don't have to pay Clax.
They're not letting Clax go, bro. He's not walking.
Yeah, but you paying Clax and you getting rid of Ben's contract.
Ben got to play a whole year, bro. We talking about going into the summertime. Nobody taking that 40 mil.
It comes off during the trade deadline.
Bro, nobody's gonna take 40 mil. Ben get paid like 28 mil. Probably his first few.
Any team that wants those contracts, that's why the contracts is valuable right now.
If it was that easy, it would have been gone, bro.
Nah. You have to wait to that. You have to wait to that year.
I wait for that year.
That 40 mil on there, he not taking a buyout, none of that. And
look,
then,
I don't know. I don't know who won to take.
That's to say he wasn't taking a buyout either.
Who won the trade for a player that's scoring 2 points and playing every other game?
Bro, if it's a buyout and it's the last year,
nobody's buying out that big ass contract, bro. That's
we talking about his last year. That's what we talking about. That's what we talking about. That's the common denominator. We talking about a nigga when they buy him out.
You know how much they buy it when you buy it out. It could go 70-30. They could get the top end or they could get the bottom number, bro. It don't just work like, oh, we're gonna trade you and you just gonna automatically get bought out 40 mil. Why you think John Wall was sitting on the bench so long with the Rockets, bro?
Facts. No, facts. Yo, P-Hub was cooking. Shout out to P-Hub.
What was Russ' contract?
Come on, look what
Russ' contract?
Hold on. Look what PJ Tucker going through right now. PJ Tucker got a big contract. They ain't paying that nigga a minute. They sit you on the bench.
No, I mean, well, the thing that with PJ's situation, there's nowhere to really play him because the thing is, they basically got Russ on the cheap, and they got a whole bunch of players on their bench that's contributing on the cheap. He don't really fit into what they're doing anyway, bro. Like that's just me. But
I'm talking about the money part, bro. If nobody is interested,
you brought up John Wall in his last year. If I'm not mistaken, I think the Clippers went to go pick him up off the buyout, and they used him for.
Bro, he was there the whole season, bro. This is what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Who wants to go through a whole nother year with Ben? You're gonna have to sit him, bro. I'm just like, this is how this type shit play out, bro.
So what do we do?
When you got big, I can see if it was 25. I can see if it was 25 mil. It's 40 mil.
So all right. So what do we do? We pay Clax say between 25 and 30 mil a year for like next 4 years. How much is that? That's 4 years, 100 mil, right?
Something like that.
Yeah,
that's 4 years, 100 mil. Okay, all right. So 4 years, 100 mil. Now, mind you got another 4 year, 100 mil, another 3 year, 100 mil because this year is going to be up with Cam Thomas, so his years is winding down. Then you got you got plenty more expiring contracts with Struder, who's going to be who expiring after next year. You got Finney Smith, who's expiring after next year, bro. Like it's a bunch of players.
Yeah, but they on low deals. Finney Smith on 13 million for the next few years, bro. That ain't shit.
Yeah, no, that ain't nothing either. But I'm telling you, the Cam Johnson
talking about 40 mil though. We talking about 40
the Cam Johnson contract. I'm telling you what it is, bro. Like, listen, 40 mil for 1 year, I understand that's a lot. But the Cam Johnson contract, bro, that's gonna be nuggets after the TV deal, bro. That's why you think we was trying to get DJ Murray. DJ Murray, we ain't have to pay him until 2028. That heck we would have got. That's why Atlanta ain't too thirsty to really trade him. They looking for the deal that they want.
No,
they looking for the deal that they want.
They're looking for draft picks.
Yeah, but they're looking for the deal that they want, though. That was the deal that they want.
There's a lot of teams that can eat this contract, though. Like if you're talking about San Antonio, if you're talking about OKC, if they really wanted to, they could eat Ben's contract.
Yeah, they could chew that shit up because they ain't paying who they paying? SGA? That's it.
Right. So if I March, those are the teams that I would be looking at. If I wanted
who's San Antonio paying? Bro, like they ain't paying nobody yet.
Nope. They was looking to take somebody's time. They was looking to take a few contracts this year.
Shit, everybody over there got an incentive deal. So Vassell got an incentive deal. Wemby ain't get paid paid yet, bro. Like, cause he a number one, but he ain't getting paid no contract money, bro. Like straight off the books. Who else? They still got Keldon Johnson got a incentive deal. All they got is incentive deals over there. Them niggas got to make all NBA teams to get all that bread. Everybody got incentive deals, bro. This is the shit that they agreed to. This is why the new TV contracts is gonna help out with the way that rosters is built, because 25 million gonna be looking like a penny each year, bro. After these next TV deals. After these next TV deals, 20 mil gonna be looking like pennies, bro, to these owners.
This nigga is making 37 mil, man.
I just said that, bro. Like 40
Fuck
mil.
that, man. Pay attention to that right there, my nigga. 37 million, my nigga. Holy fuck, my nigga. Look at everybody around him, bro. Look at everybody around him. You can add all them niggas up. It don't amount to him, bro.
Making $12 million more, bro.
I'm trying to let them know some shit. No, he's not going nowhere.
He's a third of the fucking cap. Look what he's doing, bro. The people that's contributing to the team are making $2 million. $2 fucking million.
The Nets' best option.
$2 fucking million, bro. This is insane, bro.
Nets might as well give him buy the contract out half season. 20 mil.
Right. Yo, hold on. So let me just scour through the contracts, and y'all could give it a thumbs up or thumbs down, I guess. Diop, he making 2 mil, I guess. Bridges making 21 mil. Okay. Nick Claxton 9 mil. I
think that's too much.
Clax making 9 mil is too much. I disagree.
No. I think Mikal. I'm talking about Mikal.
Oh, okay.
Bro, he got that. We ain't give him that contract.
Yeah.
No. I know. That's still too much, bro.
But if he was over there, do you feel me? If he was there winning, you feel
as
me?
a full
20 mil is worth it.
Get that nigga like 18, bro. The hell with that.
What?
You should not be getting that nigga like 18 mil a year, bro.
Nah, that's what you get.
Yo, Leaf. All right, man. All right, man.
I'm all right. I am. Yep. Get that nigga 18 mil. I said it. Fuck him. But next, 9 mil for Clax. I'm good with that. Who else? 13 mil for Dorian Finney-Smith. Yeah, we got to dumb that down to about 9. And he ain't worth more than Clax. He's not worth more than Clax.
I think he had
not worth more than Clax. Stop that,
bro.
Yo, don't ever make Leaf a GM, bro. Nobody not going to come to the team. This nigga gonna fucking slave shop work you, bro. You ain't making no money.
I'm building a team with rookies there, man. I was like, niggas want to get paid. They gotta prove it to me.
Eventually, you gotta pay somebody.
I'll pay somebody. We just gonna split the bread all the way around. Y'all niggas ain't proving nothing, but guess what? He gonna get 40% of your money. This other nigga gonna get 20% of his, and then we gonna go lower and lower and lower until we round the money out. That's where we at with that.
Your team gonna be full of rookies then.
Oh yeah, bet. All right, I'm with it.
Yeah, but
rookies that want to leave.
Problem.
Nah, hey, OKC, bro. We have niggas on where
they gonna end up having to move people. So is the Pelicans gonna end up having to let go people because you gotta pay somebody eventually, and you can't overpay no more and stack your team. So they gonna have to let go players too.
I mean, but they got Zion on a weight clause contract, bro. Like he can't get some of the money, bro. Like if he go over a certain pounds or whatever, and then he got to get more of the money. And most of them deals over there are incentive deals, like that. That's what they paying a lot of these new players now, bro. Like Halliburton got an incentive deal. He got to make a All NBA team, bro, in order to get another 20% of the money. And MPJ.
Hold on, Leaf. You heard him speak out about that. He was basically like, on JJ Reddit's show. You see, he was on the podcast. He was basically like, I don't like the fact, basically the tight squeeze of the games because he got injured, and he is the pressure of wanting to play for the incentive. You know what I'm saying? 65 out of 82 is a lot of games. Shit, that's more than 50. That's more than 60%. That's more than 70%. That's about 80 to 85% of the games. That's a lot.
You know how it happened, bro? The players agreed to the shit. That's what happened, bro. The players agreed to the shit. You know why, bro? Because the new TV deals, bro. They couldn't afford it. They couldn't afford to sit down, bro. Like that's what it was. The NBA, bro, like they got a lot of money coming down the pipeline, bro. Like these niggas is like, hey, bro, listen. If I just so happen to pay 64 games and 40 mil loss, bro, like they good with taking it. That's well, at least that's what they wasn't thinking. I don't know what they was thinking, bro. Agreeing to the shit. I would have never agreed to that. I'm like, nah, I ain't agree to that.
I think one of the rules in the CBA, I think they took out weed for what the drug that they'll run. They took out weed, so they heard they could smoke weed. They took the deal. They like, oh hell yeah, that CBA looking real good. Right
So
now.
basically, they took a CBA, bro, so they could get high. That's what it was.
I'm not gonna say that's entirely the whole reason, but if you could hear you could get high now, and you try to hide your high, like yeah, it's gonna look good to you. It's gonna look
Nah,
good to you.
because they want to use the CBD products and shit like that because it's supposed to be better for your body, and you couldn't use it. You know what I mean? Because it would show up in drug tests and shit like that. So if you want to use it now, then you could do that.
And do you know how many pictures of Mikal are out there high as hell? Just random pictures he takes of people. Have you seen those?
I have. I'm not taking no parts of that. The fact of the matter is, bro. Like, listen, a lot of these play. Listen, I commend Mikal like crazy, bro, like for playing 80 something games this season, bro. I know it ain't gonna last that damn long, but I commend him anyway, bro. Like, listen, you done got.
He hasn't missed a game since his sophomore year in high school.
That's crazy to me, bro. Like
that's nuts. People are shitting on dude. It's like this is where I'm going to push back a little bit on the value of the contract. Like here's a dude that granted is not being utilized correctly, hasn't played the best, whatever. But at the same time, you have a dude that we just spent how many seasons dealing with people that were injury prone or out of the lineup for one reason or another.
All we do is nurse injuries.
Yeah, and here's a guy that has not missed a game since sophomore year in high school. Like we should be happy that.
Bro. We should we looking like the East Coast version of the Portland Trailblazers. All we do is nurse injuries.
Yeah, we're horrible at it. It's like
hold on, y'all. I want somebody to respond to this comment right here. I don't know. But Doe Gaming says, no, the CBA always increases, but the TV companies aren't giving up more money because stars don't play in TV games causing the 65-game rule. So basically, those broadcasted games, them the Thanksgiving, Christmas, if stars miss that, TV companies ain't trying to pay up that bread. They're like, yo, pick families together. They missed a game? What? It's upheaval.
Especially if it's marquee games, bro. But like, the TNT games, bro, like I think those are still valid. The TNT and the ESPN games, those are still valid work.
Yeah, but the teams are cashing in on the TV deals in their market, like the New York TV. Like that's what's coming up too. Correct.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's where the money's going to be made. Like, yeah, the national syndicated game's great, but they're about to cash in on a sweet deal in New York.
They are about to cash in a sweet deal in New York. As far as the 65-game rule is concerned, bro, they lucky it wasn't 70. Because if it was 70, bro, we talking about you missing out on not only a possible $40 million, but another possibly another 25 with incentives with the new TV deals coming in. So the thing is, really, bro, like, listen, the players agreed to this. You ain't got nobody to blame but CJ McCollum and everybody in the new players association, bro, that agreed on this bullshit. They agreed to this, bro. They basically agreed to a curfew, bro. Like, you could blame. Listen, if you want to blame Ben Simmons, if you want to blame Kawhi, if you want to blame low management and Greg Popovich and them Spurs niggas, blame all of them, bro. But now at the end of the day, y'all niggas agreed to this shit, bro. Now y'all got to bite this bullet for the next 7 to 8 years, bro. But y'all get new money anyway, bro. Like the $300 million contract is coming soon. They just gave a JB over in Boston one, bro. Like somebody else is going to get 330 at the end of this year. So listen, for the top players, it is what it is. For the low budget players, guess what? Now they're going to be getting 20 to 25 mil and stealing $100 million contracts, just like Cam Johnson, bro, who been injury prone and somehow got 4 years, 100 mil right out of the gate, bro. And he just finally got his first full-time starting position, and he's still hurt, and he's been hurt since he got
his contract actually drops down though. It don't stay high. It drops down.
Yeah, it do. It definitely does. It definitely does, man. Shit. I listen. The NBA is building families. So why you playing with all these $100 million contracts they giving out? Shit. Listen.
It's going to
It
be
is.
interesting to see what balances out now as the new value deal, like what we're paying. Because to your point, it just keeps going up and up, and people that we know, if depending on how long you've been watching basketball, it is a tough thing to watch when you see a player that you know should not be making the money he's making, and it's only because
Exactly.
of just how
how the TV deals is.
yeah. But if anything, I think it's just going to make teams that much more anal who they sign, though, because they're getting, unless you prepared for the CBA, you're in hell right now.
Yep.
Yeah. I shout out to OKC, who ain't give up no real money yet, and they top 3 in the West right now. So,
Yeah, and their bill's not going to be due for a long time because they can move off of anybody, and it's not like they're hurting for like the stars that they'll be able to, like the young guys that they'll be able to move off of and then bring something back. It's
which is crazy. They got
it's
plenty.
disgusting. They can do anything they want. There's nothing they can't do.
They got way too many options, bro.
Well, the only thing I'd say they can't really do is maybe, I don't know how many stars want to sign there though.
Big
I don't.
They gotta pay their own players.
That's about the only thing I think would be tougher for them is signing a big star. But
hold on, yeah. I just want to say, shout out to AWNC Enterprise. He's a member, so I wanted to say shout out to the members of the channel: Jack City, Jillio, Big Dog Hunting, Two Guy Go, SRK, and of course AWNC Enterprise. Wally's back, and Big Priest is on the panel. Just saying what's up, man. But shout out to Saint in the conversation he was having. I was listening, man.
No, I was just chipping in.
Well, what's up, Big Priest, man? Talk to us, man. How you doing, man?
I'm good. I just wonder what I missed.
Hold on, we 2 hours, and please hit the like button.
I hit the like button.
Yeah, Wally on Wednesdays on the panel to give an assessment.
Salute Wally.
I just want to say that it's dope to have a female opinion again, because it gets to show that they can articulate basketball, and I'm just happy to have a platform that we can hear Wally, talk basketball.
And salute for the Valentine's thing y'all did too. That was dope.
Oh yeah.
That was the funniest shit ever, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was hilarious. All them niggas is getting curved, bro. I'm like, all right.
No. Shout out to that video. See, look, Wally, people like it. I told you.
Chance, bro. IG models is looking at that video like, oh yeah, we got a bag. Oh shit.
Yeah, no, Wally, that was the first time I heard of actually on a podcast. You ever did any podcast anywhere else, Wally?
Not really. I don't really like to do like the podcasting thing. Like Saint, I don't really like to be a speaker. I just like to listen.
Yeah, she you can see the knowledge in her tweets, but
yes.
if somebody tests her, and somebody was like trying to say something like get it like, and I'm like, nah, she's good. Like, why do I need to get I don't need to get in between this conversation. Like, she can carry her own shit. Yeah, no. But Warley, though, I know you don't like, but it would be great to hear you more, though, because your voice to me is needed in the fan base. If you ever choose to open that door, you'd be very successful at it.
Oh, thank you. It means a lot, guys.
Yo, hold on. I just want to say, sis, let me add to that again. As soon as I heard her on the thing, I felt like she was a natural. I heard her on the panel. I felt like she was a natural. You know what I'm saying? Reached out to let her know, maybe the sports world is ready for Wally. Maybe they not ready for Wally, but you should, you know what I mean? Probably be a bigger voice in sports. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of criticism to the female voices in sports, and you're refreshing to the sports game, and just hearing your opinion or how you articulate basketball. It's always fun to watch your tweets. Like before you was in my chat, I was a fan of you on Twitter, watching your tweets. I always thought you was you knew basketball. So shout out to you. I'm a fan of what you do.
Thank you. I'm not gonna shut up all day. Y'all just made my head mad big.
No, but we want to. Yeah, no, we definitely and again appreciate the content. We fans too, we fans of each other. Again, like I said before, Nets Saints from Nets Kingdom pulled up here. I was pulling up on Nets Kingdom in the chat, wow heavy. So much so when my laptop start, the first video is on YouTube is Nets Kingdom. It's an old video. A Brooklyn Nets video. I forget who or whatnot, but case in point is I was a fan, and now to see him on the panel, you know what I'm saying? I'll be feeling like,
hey, dude, I'm just a fan, bro. Just hey, AJ just made a voice, put a voice to something, and it I'm just glad.
Y'all made my salute to y'all because as far as Nets content, y'all was the first group of people that I even found.
I found that. That's how I was at work when we made the Harden trade, and I was like, I wanted to nobody cared but me at work, right? And I'm like, I want to celebrate. So I went on YouTube and I saw live Harden trade, and that's how I found it. I just started listening to AJ, and then I kept just typing in chat, and he kept putting it up, and he's like, "Yo, pull up," and it was just like from then on, he just said,
Saint, just to speak
just
more on
fans,
that trade,
man.
Just to speak more on that trade, when we made that trade, I think people a lot of the fan base kind of got complacent. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I was one of the few that didn't want that trade.
No.
I didn't want it either.
I got blasted for it. I got blasted.
I didn't want it either, but I ain't voiced no opinion on it.
I understand. 9 times out of 10, you will take that trade, but I just didn't want it. And this is where I ultimately think the Nets went wrong, is they didn't give a chance to see what Sean Marks had built, and then helped attract the stars that wanted to play there, and the stars and nobody knew how to handle it. Everybody got impatient, and it just they didn't give that group time, because low key we don't know what that would have been. Imagine this, you would still have your fucking picks.
You would still have Jared Allen and all those guys.
And you could still make minor trade moves to improve. That's why I didn't agree. I have to say this, because this is the part that, for somebody that I am older, so I've seen a lot of and I'm not saying because I'm older I know more. It's not what I mean by that. But do you know how many times I've seen teams rebuild the right way and wrong way? And it was like, here you just got the fruits of your labor of rebuilding from nothing, and you had picks, you had stars, you had great role players, you had a coach that built these guys.
I want to counter that.
And I just felt like they needed to give that a little bit more time that season, instead of just going, fuck it, let's go all for now. And then you saw the team was not built to handle injuries at all. I'm
gonna counter that by saying, bro, listen, when we got Kevin Durant and Kyrie, we did the same exact thing the Clippers did. The only difference is that they owner and they front office didn't get in the way, and they didn't get in the way of problems and issues and all of that. Listen, if y'all want to blame, Buddy, I can't say his name right now, but for Kyrie not getting the joint or whatever, that's fine with me. But listen, nobody got in the way over there in the Clippers, or over there on the Clippers. Not Ballmer, not the front office, not nobody. And they still got them dudes, and they top 3 in the West right now, even after all of the injuries and all of the things that all of the setbacks that they had since Kawhi and PG said they wanted to come to the team, and they came to the team.
But they haven't gotten rid of their depth, Leith.
You're right.
That's my point. That's my point with the trade, Leaf. The reason why I was ultimately against that too was like that, where it was like, once I saw that trade,
Jared Allen and Karis LeVert were sacrificial lambs.
Yeah, and Dinwiddie would have been traded if he didn't get injured, and who knows who would have stayed. But ultimately, when I saw that trade going down and I saw what was going out and I saw the money that was coming in, and then I'm like, oh, dude, they're gonna patchwork the bitch out of this, just like we're talking shit about Phoenix right now. That's exactly what we did. We're watching Phoenix do exactly what we just went through. Patchworking, and granted, I think some things are working out for them. I'm just saying that's where it ultimately went wrong. And then what the injuries that took place,
I'm sorry.
nobody
I'm
could have
sorry. I'm
foreseen
sorry. I'm
COVID.
sorry for cutting you guys off. You guys
You're
talking
cool.
about Jared Allen and all this. What does that have to do with Mikal Bridges? I thought we were talking about Mikal Bridges. That's why I decided to join the chat.
Well, we've been
Are we
talking.
still
We've
talking
been
about
talking
Mikal, or is
about a
that it's
lot
still
of
over?
stuff.
We
Wait,
done with
Are we
Mikal.
still talking about Mikal? Because I know
We're
I'm late to
talking
the
about
party, but like, are we still
Nah, we
talking about
done.
Mikal?
We done with Mikal. We done with Mikal.
Oh, y'all done with?
Yeah,
Okay,
happened
okay.
with
we done.
Mikal?
All right,
Hey,
all right,
Saint,
so
you mind
I'm gonna
giving me
be
a
part
brief
of replay
synopsis?
gang, and I'm gonna hear what you guys said then, because I thought we were still talking about Mikal. That's why I joined.
No,
Not
we've
after
been
2 hours and
we've been
18
all over
minutes.
the
No,
place.
hell no. We've been
He a
on
Yeah,
Nick
over
fan. He a
been
I
all
Nick
could
over the
see
fan.
place.
that the
Hold on,
topic,
hold on,
what
hold
you
on.
guys
His perspective
talking,
is
and you guys, I don't know
he
what
a
you
Nick
guys talking
fan.
about.
Just no, he a Nick fan. So again, don't let him do what Josh Hart be doing to Mikal Bridges. Yeah, don't let him try to influence us in
It's
a
a
way.
tangerine came
Oh,
up in here,
well,
bro. Oh
Breezy,
my god.
what happened with Mikal, real
Yo,
quick?
no, he
You
a
don't got to
member.
go back
Leap,
into
he
it.
a member. That's Jack City right there.
Jack
He a
City.
member.
Oh my god. All right, man. But what was we saying? Saying give me going back.
No, I was just ultimately, dude. I just feel like
Priest
at
Priest
that
had
moment they should have paused a little bit
Yeah,
longer.
Priest had mentioned that the Clippers didn't trade their debt. Jared Allen, Karis LeVert, and everybody that was in that deal, bro. They
Torian
was
Prince. It was
Torian
a
Prince.
bunch of good role
It
players
was
that we got rid of,
sacrificial lambs. They were
Yeah, the
sacrificial
whole
lambs.
depth went out the window. Yes,
Right. But
and all of our defense as well.
okay,
and
all right.
yeah,
So let me all right. So I just want to draw a comparison. When the Clippers got Kawhi and whatchamacallit, they still had Lou Williams, who's not there no more. They still had Pat Bev, who's not there no more. They still got Zubas, who's still there. They don't they still at that time they still got Batum, who's not there no more. I think they who else they had? They still had one of the did they have Covington at the time? I think it was, or Tobias.
They
No.
traded Covington.
They traded Covington. They traded who else they had? Tobias Harris had left before then, because he left before that year they got there. Who else they had? They had they still got Terrence Mann. Terrence Mann been there since they got there because he was in that series when they won against Utah or whatever. They still got him. They who else? I don't remember Norman Powell being there at the time. I think they might have got
No, they
Norman Powell.
traded for him after they got them.
After they got there. So I would say the Clippers, when they got rid of pieces, they was able to make those pieces up, especially the depth that you was talking about, Priest. They were still able to keep the depth and get better depth, bro. And still keep Kawhi and PG, even though they were pretty much having the injury issues and trying
No,
to get
but
healthy
the
or whatever.
trades they made, they added quality depth.
Yes, they did.
Added Blake Griffin and LaMarcus Aldridge.
Oh my God! Oh shit!
Patty Mills, all that.
Don't
Like
remind me.
I'm just saying, like
Oh,
that's
shit.
where, and this is where people I think lose about the Sean Marks giving him like all the. It's like, yo, like since that trade, like I'm sorry,
what?
like you
You
did
know
all
what?
the work and then you made one trade and then you just been like.
And then everything just blew up. It started.
Yeah, like I'm not. I
started-
can't fault him. I can't fault him for the injuries, but I will fault him for not preparing for the injuries, like every team should. I
will fault him for not regrouping the depth after getting rid of the original depth, like the Clippers did.
But
Because the Clippers,
he couldn't afford it. You
Well,
added
Saint,
another
let me
$40 million player.
let me ask you this
So
question: how do you prepare for the injuries?
Well, because
You don't trade
perfect
your depth.
example. You don't ignore that. How long did we scream about getting another backup big? How long did we scream about getting another point guard? That's called basic 101 GMing, having somebody to back up your starter for injuries, for rest. I mean, I'm just like, that's like the shit that boggles my mind about Sean Marks is like, that's basic GMing 101. Like, how can you rely on Ben Simmons when you waived his friggin' physical to
His
come
physical,
here,
to come
and
here.
then you think
Oh
your
man.
answer is DSJ or
No,
like
it was
It
true.
seemed
It
like
was true.
or
Bro,
Spencer Dinwiddie?
from the
But
from the
real
time
quick,
from the
real
time
quick.
from
Hold
the
on,
time
hold on,
we
Leaf.
traded
Real,
for
real
from the
quick.
time we
Yes.
traded for hold up.
Seth Curry and Ben Simmons physicals were waived.
Yep, they sure was. They were
Real
waived.
quick. The whole issue
Oh
is
my god.
not only did they waive the physicals, they brought in
Oh my
yeah,
god.
Ben Simmons was an injured player, cool, but they didn't do anything to address any of the holes on the roster.
Thank you.
Nothing.
Thank you.
Nothing. Nothing, bro. Like,
And
So
that's why
and not only that,
I'll
real quick,
I'll
and not
shut up.
only
No,
that,
I'm gonna shut up.
no, you good, because not only that, half of our team has been injured the entire year. It's not just been Ben Simmons.
Right.
the only person that ain't been injured is what Mikal and
Mikal
Dinwiddie.
is literally the only player that hasn't
And
been
what's
injured.
even
Dinwiddie missed a
worse,
couple games.
and what's
And
even
Dinwiddie
worse,
ain't here no more.
we finally had a season where we did have some players that could fill in for the injured players, but our jackass coach would play somebody that doesn't belong there. Meanwhile, you have Giles sitting there, or Wofford, or
Jesus Christ.
God knows who else, Jalen Wilson. We've seen how he's been playing. Like, I'm just saying, now you had Sean Marks finally gave you a couple for some of the other positions, and you don't even use them. So
Pointless.
Like everybody on
It makes
everybody
me
on this
feel
turf
like
right
like the
now feel
left
like they've
hand
been
does
hurt,
not know what the right
except
hand.
for
Neither
Mikal.
the left and right hand have zero clue what they're doing. They have no clue.
it make me feel like when the Yankees had a whole lineup with just right-handed batters.
Oh my
It
god.
just didn't
Yeah.
make any sense.
Said a whole lineup with right-handed bats. Oh shit. Oh man, listen. As big as a shit show as this is, bro, I'm still looking forward. We got one of the
I
listen,
can't with
we
this
got
team.
we got somewhat we listen. The rest of the schedule is not that difficult. Um listen, this all-star break is much needed. I don't listen. I'm optimistic about this schedule, bro. Like as I could be. I mean, listen, if we
And
could
granted,
possibly
as bad as we've been playing, Leaf, we only 2 games behind Atlanta
And
for
as
that
long
same
as
spot.
JV is the coach, Leaf,
listen.
I wish I could share it. I wish I want
I
want
mean,
to
bro,
feel yeah.
it's the play-in. Come on, bro. It's the 10th seed. Like, come on, bro. Like,
JV, dude, look at where we're at. Look at what just happened to us. I don't care that it was the Boston Celtics. Like, that should have never happened.
we basically, yeah, I did say it the other day, NY Nets, bro. We basically got a band-aid on a bullet wound, bro. Like, this shit is
Yep.
nuts, bro.
I
Like,
think
oh
we're
my
missing
god.
I think we're missing limbs at this point. I don't know if
Listen,
it's a bullet
I
hole.
don't know, bro. We looking like what's that video game, bro? Where your body decapitated and you crawling for life, or what? Gears of War? What? That's that
Yeah,
shit, bro.
I'm playing a game like that called Helldivers 2 that just came out, and it's
Oh
just
man,
How is
like
it?
that. It's if you just like blowing shit up and just shooting guns and tossing all kinds of
I need to be doing
mortars,
that.
like then the game's for you. Like, don't expect to do any great campaign missions.
Sound like
Like,
some
you
stress
just
relief game.
no, you just
Yeah.
yes, you just get dropped into a war zone of like
I heard
either
it compared to Starship Troopers.
it's got a little bugs, but at the most part, it's gonna be fun. I'm having a blast with it. It's
Listen, I'm not finna re-download Grand Theft Auto, bro. So I'm gonna have to download something with some crazy destruction.
oh
So
yeah,
I can
then
take
you
some
dude,
shots.
if you just want to destroy, then buy Helldivers. Yeah,
Yeah. Let me go.
Helldivers
Let
2
me go
is
get that.
what it just came out. It's good.
I'm gonna need to bet. Yeah, I'm gonna need to throw some dollars into some games again because this shit is ridiculous, bro. When I like, and we went. Our next game is Thursday, and now we got another 4 game on road. Now we got another 4 games on the road. Now we got Toronto, Minnesota. We definitely gonna lose that shit. Who else we got?
We're
I think
definitely
we
going to lose to Toronto. We haven't lost to
no, I
Toronto
said
yet
the
this year.
Minnesota. I said Minnesota. I said
We
Toronto. We
played
could,
well versus Minnesota too.
but we can't close, Priest. That's the problem.
Well, that
So
was
therefore,
Minnesota.
L. Yeah, I understand that. And then when they lock in defensively, bro, like, listen, I don't know what we can do really. We just don't have it. But the rest of the schedule, bro, like, I like it, bro. Like, I think we got some quality. I think we listen. Look at what we got: Toronto, Memphis, Orlando. We done beat Atlanta. We could beat Memphis. We beat Philly. We done beat because they injured and they without, man. Like, so Andre 76 probably gonna run his mouth. Oh, hold up, blow it up a little bit, bro, because I want to go further
But you
down.
know what though? Every one of those games,
Those Atlanta games are important.
JV could coach us out of like. Yeah, I'm not counting any of those as W. I can't count any W. After what I saw this last game, I'm not counting a W
I mean,
at all.
listen, Memphis beat the Bucks tonight, bro. So I'm all.
I
ain't
ain't
gonna
counting
lie.
W's for this team for the
The
rest of the
Grizzlies beat
year.
the Bucks, bro. Like, so I don't know. Listen,
Yeah, it has to be. It has to be as a turnaround of epic proportions before you can start just
I don't.
assuming
Yeah, I
this
don't even
team
know
is
what
going
I'm
to
watching.
win.
Yeah, I don't even know what I'm watching anymore. I really don't.
That was me. That was me, Andre.
You watching the Jock Vaughn positivities, not the Brooklyn
Oh
Nets.
God.
I don't know what this. I
My
don't know what
favorite
this
The,
shit
part of this
is.
the
season.
players
Yeah.
went on vacation.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Players
Did
went
you
on
see
vacation.
Ben Simmons already posted a luxury photo of him on some island already, and somebody put it on Twitter like that was quick. Like, dude, I
God
hear
damn, already?
yeah, already,
Nah,
dude.
he was there.
I
He
mean,
was
after
there
that
Wednesday.
game, you need to.
He was
After
there
that
after
game,
the
you need to get
Tuesday
the hell
game.
away.
He was there after the Tuesday game. He didn't even
Nope.
play the Wednesday game.
Nope. He was ready, bro. He has bags
But he
packed.
don't. But you know he don't play back to backs, and you know that's
They
a
won't.
team
They
decision.
won't let them. They won't let them at
That's a
all.
team
Yeah,
decision.
but Priest,
Exactly.
god damn, you on an island already, bro?
I mean, but you
Like,
Nigga, I would have been there too. Shit, if I was on the team, Mikal should have went with him, man. I'd have been like, "Fuck this shit. I'm getting away from these niggas."
11 games under 500, bro. Your niggas is on
Do
motherfucking
you
Twitter
think Ben
like they
Simmons
won something.
cares about our misery?
No.
No, not one bit. Just like Ted Cruz left Texas, does not give a shit.
Said text. Oh my god, you mentioned Ted Cruz. Oh my god.
I'm just fucking around. I'm just saying.
Oh man.
We
I'm
got
just saying, dude.
But what?
People don't give it. People
But I
don't give a
still,
shit. They
I
don't.
still don't know
Hold
what
hold
Mikal
on.
did.
Hold on. Let's go to Wally on Wednesday. What you was saying, Wally? You was about to
how
say
many,
something?
how many games do we have left?
29.
29.
Oh,
Okay, so
No,
then
almost 28, I guess.
5
So 28
days
or 29.
now and make Kevin Ollie the interim coach for those last 29 games.
That's not
Oh, I
happening.
would love that.
That's
what?
Kevin
But
Ollie,
what
my
makes
coach
you?
from
But let
UConn.
me ask you guys this
Right.
question: what do you think makes this second half of the season any different from the first, besides injuries? If as
Yeah,
long as JV is coaching, like I can't imagine this.
At best, we was probably listen. The way we've been playing,
Will we
bro,
have
like,
the season success like where we started out with like almost 500 kind of? Like do we
we
have
was
that kind of
we
success?
was our best record was 13-10.
Yeah. I don't know
For the
if we
fuck.
can do that again. I don't know why I don't know. Can we get back to
Listen,
that?
hell no.
Well,
We probably could. We probably could.
I
we
believe we
could. Yo,
could.
don't listen to Leaf. He too negative right now. We
Oh,
could.
listen
We
to Lee.
could,
I'm
bro.
negative. What? Yo, hold up. Wait a minute, bro. What
Leaf is always
indication do
negative.
y'all got that we is going to give back to anything weird 13-10?
Bro, hold on.
Let me hear this bullshit that come. Oh my god, you niggas.
Hold on, Leaf. Hold on. Like, you. They
Leaf,
got. You can't.
calm
It can't
down.
just be darkness all the time. There got to be a little light at the end of the tunnel. All right, cool. Hold on, real quick. I'm gonna go back to what. Hold on, Leaf. Hold on, real quick. I'm gonna go back to what Mikal said. The nigga asked, "What do you expect to happen in this break?" And he said, "People come together, coaches come together, and figure this shit out." All right, we come back. Hopefully, they find a way to implement Schroeder. Ben is more healthy, whatever the fuck he doing, but hopefully he more healthy. He finds something to work with Ben and without Ben, with Schroeder and shit like that. we gotta see something. But bro, it can't just be darkness, bro. Like, oh, it's already over. Like, come on, we got 29 more games. Look at the schedule right here,
That's what I
bro.
said.
We
I'm
can
not
win
watching.
You know
some of
I'm
what?
these
watching.
games, bro.
You know what that sounded like? It sounded like you tried to sell me a car with missing wheels on it.
I tried my best.
That's what it
Chill,
sounds like.
That's what it
chill.
sounds like. I'm just
That's
saying.
exactly what it sounds like.
I'm
Because,
just
bro,
saying. I feel that. I feel it, and I don't want
I
to
like
be.
this. I like this schedule, but I don't like it for us. I don't, bro. I don't. Like if this
Maybe
schedule
the
is on
Detroit game.
any.
We'll win the Detroit
It
game.
don't
We'll
get
win
no
the
better than
Detroit
this,
game.
though, Leaf. Look at this shit. It don't get no better than this right here.
I'll count
Look
the
at this shit
Detroit
right
game
here.
as a win. I'll count the Detroit game
You
as a
mean to
win.
tell me
The Detroit
Minnesota,
game. Look at. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's a
Minnesota,
win.
Orlando,
If
and
we beat
Philly, bro?
Toronto, right, probably lose to Minnesota and just go on a little win streak. I'm not saying it's gonna happen. I don't want Leaf to goddamn, have a stroke.
Is Memphis tanking on purpose? Do you know that?
Yeah,
They
Nah,
just
because
beat
they are,
I
even
mean,
though
they
they
just
just
beat the
beat
Bucks.
Milwaukee,
They
but
just beat the Bucks tonight. I'm not gonna lie. So
Oh,
because
they did. Oh,
Milwaukee,
that's right. I thought they were trying to tank though.
Milwaukee only won 3 games since they had Glenn Rivers. Milwaukee is 3-8. They playing like
yeah,
us.
it's not looking
He
too good.
called that nigga Glenn, bro. Damn.
He did say Glenn Rose. He
Yo,
did
he
say
did.
he did say Glenn Rose. I don't know if you meant to do that, but you did say
No,
it.
Glenn Rivers.
Oh,
Say Glenn.
Glenn Rivers.
His
Say
mama
Doctor.
named him
Glenn.
Glenn. I'm gonna call him Glenn.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
He
God
said,
damn.
I'm calling them Glenn.
That's
He
hilarious.
said, I'm calling that joking Glenn. Yeah, oh, hold up. Hey, look, listen. Yo, hold up.
But
I'm looking at
I
the
think
FC
our
schedule,
biggest
man.
issue, is the lack of continuity and lineups and roster construction. And when guys are playing good, they don't have guaranteed time on the court. I don't blame the players. I don't think it's the players' fault when they don't know when they go. Jalen Wilson should have solidified his minutes. That shit should be a wrap. Like you playing every day.
That's a fact.
But
Like,
but
especially
we
now that
got
we
we
got rid of
got
Royce,
damn
bro. Like,
JV, goddamn fucking what's the trend in Wofford? Why would I go back to the Nets when I've been playing better than half the niggas on the court and I don't get on the court?
I don't know.
Especially when Ben is injured, you still don't use him. He do damn near similar shit.
Exactly. And
That's
and
the only
and
thing
and
I
and, and,
differ with. I
and, with
don't
a,
know if he does similar shit.
with a younger friend and with a younger frame, younger, fresher legs.
You
Like,
had
I'll be honest,
JV lie straight to your face too and say, "Oh, hey, since Dayron went down, Giles is going to get a chance to earn minutes."
lies.
And that
53 seconds was
he said
53
Giles is
seconds
a
was a
starter.
short. Yeah, I think
Like
that over
he
over
When
gave
the
did, when
away
did
the
he get bought
Brooklyn
out?
starter.
He
He
got bought
gave
out,
away
right?
the Boston game
You
by
know,
playing
you know
that
what I
three
think.
guard lineup in the first half. He gave that game away. The one in Brooklyn, not the one in Boston. That one was just
You know what I think, bro.
Yeah.
I think. Listen, he wants to do something, and then the front office and it comes
nah, I
downstairs
ain't
and be
doing
like,
that.
"Listen, Jock, you need to fall in line, bro. That's
I
not
think
what
they
we're
tell
doing."
him. I don't think they tell him shit. I think he does what the fuck
Oh,
he wants.
Jock's a yes man all the way.
Oh yeah, he definitely
There's
coming.
no way you get passed up as a coach, stay around,
He
then
definitely
just
company man.
like he got yeah. I'm
What
just
is he saying yes to?
but see they did the same thing with Steve Nash though too. That if you because we did like back when Steve Nash was here, there was like Steve Nash was fed. We used to joke about it all the time. Like, when was the time did you ever see that man with a clipboard? He never had one. It was JV has one, but this guy always got handed an iPad. He got fed computer generated setup plays. Like the dude, nah. Like,
Yeah. All right, look. Well, let's get back to
what was
let's.
the outrage about Mikal though?
what
So
what do you mean
Mikal did it.
today?
Yeah.
He did an interview with Brunson and Hart, and they were clowning the Nets. And like Macau was just kind of sitting there, wasn't standing up for Nets, like Nets fans.
Right.
Like it was like imagine you were hanging out with your boys, and you hooked up with the ugly girl on the block, and they were clowning you, and like you didn't even stand up for yourself. You just stood there and took it. Like that's what it looked like.
Quick question, real
Yeah.
quick. If you play at a rival high school, right? Say you play at a high school and the other high school is state
And your
champions.
friends, yeah,
and your friends play over there, and your team gets their ass kicked every day, and they clown you. What the hell are you gonna say?
Well, I mean, I don't have any. Because I said when I saw it, I just saw it was like bros just hanging out talking shit. But I felt like he could have maybe. It just, you know what though, Mikal is not that dude. He's not that dude
He's
to like
not that
really.
rah kind of guy.
No, he's never been the guy that like wants to talk shit and get in a battle. He's just a funny, like smiling, like likes to joke. So I don't know.
Go back and forth with you.
Nah, like, but I don't know. I don't think it didn't look good. Let's put it this way. It just didn't. I don't have really an issue with it,
We
but it
only
just
been over
doesn't look good.
500 8 times this season.
Yeah.
Bro.
After a 50-point loss, you go and do that interview. It just looks really bad.
And also, he could have been in his bag. The Knicks is literally in the same position as us. They haven't won shit since 1973. He could really bring up, like, you guys weren't even born when you won your championship.
Yeah, exactly. He didn't even. Yeah, you're smart.
But he not a clown. I could do that. I cook Knicks all the time.
Yeah. The motivation tactic, bro. Listen, I tell you.
No, Worley's spot on though. Worley is spot on. Like he could have had.
You said Mikal had the worst goddamn pickup John on the thing. So
he did.
This dude don't got no swag.
Nope.
You damn sure don't, bro.
You right.
You damn sure don't. It's a good thing they got money, bro. Well, it's a bad thing they got money because they're gonna get lined up sooner or later, bro. But look,
no, I will hope not. But what I will say is that
hope not neither. But I already know.
But what I'm saying is, I think sometimes what separate players, because again, this is the NBA, so a lot of players are talented, but the competitive spirit is what separate players sometimes. Like they just want it more. They just more chippy. You know what I'm saying? And just that edge, that competitive, it gives them you ever heard that saying, competitive edge? Like that shit matters in the NBA, bro.
Still don't know what that shit.
I'm sorry,
I think with this NBA,
this
NBA is not like that though. I think we could use a Draymond Green type of dude on this team.
But it's a newer generation, like coming in. That's the other thing. It's like you got to take into consider of generation and how kids are growing up differently, and like some of the young kids coming into, like they completely different, like growing up. So some of these guys are coming in just like chill, like they're not all like all.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
I would just like to say, bro, to whoever else is doing the next play-by-play, bro, I pray for you, bro. Just like I feel like 140 of the people that subscribe to my praise.
I think we'll put some wings together for you, Leaf, to call after the break.
Yeah. Because I'm gonna need this break, bro. Like, listen, I'm gonna need this break for sure, bro. Like, I don't need to be watching. I don't need to be watching shit, bro. Like,
He's like he out there getting his ass kicked.
Right.
I am getting my ass kicked. Like, bro, like I can't go no damn way. Like everybody know I'm a Nets fan. It was like, yo, bro, look, bro, I can't go nowhere. Can't go nowhere. This is this.
Oh, you getting bullied now? If you're getting bullied, you want me to come? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No. I ain't getting bullied. It ain't none of that. Nothing like that. I just cannot say shit on this side of things, bro. Except for over here, bro. Like I'm not going to who else channels we go to? Showtime or PC or whatever I go to.
I go over there and I tell the truth. They ask me a question, I tell the truth. We suck.
Exactly. Fucking trash, bro. Like, listen, I'm borderline on that. Yeah. Listen, no, I'm not even borderline on that.
You know how funny it's been? You know how funny it's been, Leaf, for people that will come in spaces trying to clown us, and when they quickly realize like none of that shit, like it's like really, you're gonna come into a space of people, motherfuckers are already telling you we're telling you they suck, and you want to like
tally on it.
You can't. Yeah, you like we're so down bad right now. Like it doesn't even matter. Like somebody talking shit to me, it don't even matter.
It's one of the reasons.
But you know, one silver lining. You know, one silver lining. We're not worse than Detroit.
That's well.
Well, we not worse than like about 6 or 7 teams in the league, bro.
At least Detroit has at least Detroit knows what they're doing. They're purposely tanking. At least they
Nah,
have a
I don't
path
think
forward.
No, they not tanking. They were losing.
Detroit been
I
bad
know.
since
They've been bad.
2004.
I know that. But what I'm saying is at least they know they suck. They know they're trying to suck on purpose as well. Like it's not like they're
I
not.
don't even know
They
that's
are.
what they was trying to do. But
No,
I would give that.
Saint.
I would give
I
that analogy
respectfully
more to the
disagree.
Spurs.
All
Yeah,
right, that's
I
cool.
disagree with that. I would
I
give
mean,
that
yes,
more to
they
San
suck, but they're
Antonio.
trying to get a
They've
pick.
been bad since like '04 though.
But I've been
So the
yeah,
picking ain't even been working.
exactly. I would give
They made
that
the
more
playoffs a few
that
times though, Priest.
the losing on purpose sentiment, bro. I'll give that to San Antonio because I've seen them have Jeremy Sohan run the point, bro. I'm like, what the hell is going on? I'm like,
But
all
But
right.
San Antonio ain't losing on purpose. They want Wemby to win, but they just don't got the horses. They don't have a point guard. That's why Sohan's running point. That's
and
not
Yeah, I
what
guess
Greg Popovich want to do. He's experimenting.
tanking usually works in the Spurs' favor too. Other
it
teams,
damn sure do.
All day.
And they got
It
Tim
damn
Duncan
sure do.
last time and Wemby this time.
yeah.
Yep, it damn
The
sure do.
only number one pick we
Any
got is Kenyon Martin.
anytime
And they got their
anytime
pick.
anytime the Spurs decide to tank, bro, the league is like, all right, yeah, we give y'all number one pick, no problem.
Facts.
Go ahead,
The
give
only
y'all number
number
one
one
pick,
pick
no
we've
problem.
gotten is Kenyon Martin. And
That's a
the
damn
other
shame.
top 5 pick is Derek fucking Favors. We man, look.
Well, at least we're not building around 34-year-old DeMar DeRozan like the Bulls. If you want to really look for the silver lining, at least like we're building around a 27-year-old Iron Man like Mikal Bridges.
Oh shit. Oh.
And my guy is, and I got, and Leaf No Show plugged in, and he told me the Donovan Mitchell thing looks like it is a good chance of it happening.
Yeah, I mean,
Man, I'm not doubting that it could happen, but I really don't even give a shit
Nah,
if it
this
do or it
dude
don't.
plugged in. If you know, like I say,
Who you talking about?
Showtime.
Oh, show, show is plugged in. Yeah, he is, bro. But my thing is like, the thing is, like, priest, I never doubted that. Like, my thing is like, I don't really give a shit no more, bro. Like, I just want to win. I don't give a
You
shit who
just
we got, bro. I really don't, bro. Like, listen, we gonna get the nigga. All right, let's wait till the off season, go get the nigga. But I don't care, bro. I just want to fucking win. I'm
that
sick and tired of this shit.
that's one of the main gripes that I have with
but
like
you knew
on
this year we wasn't gonna win, right? My bad,
but
Wally.
it's okay. But with
I
people
mean, I guess I knew that to an extent. I didn't expect us to be worse than Chicago, who ain't make no deals in like the last three trade deadlines, or Atlanta. I mean, or Orlando. I didn't. Nobody expected Orlando to jump like they did. I mean, other teams like Indiana, maybe Indiana. We had the Knicks doing good. Obviously, we had Philly and Milwaukee and Boston and Cleveland probably top four. The Knicks maybe like top between top four, top five. They at four right now. Miami, of course, but I mean, it was legit. Like the 7 teams that's at the top of the East right now, we had them having good records. I didn't expect to be underneath Orlando, Chicago, and Atlanta. I had us at like at least
that's what I'm
eighth or
saying.
ninth. But like, I mean, like,
Look, I think that's one of the main gripes I have with this whole rebuild thing. Because if the Nets really want to, contend and go after Donovan Mitchell, they can prioritize both in drafting and going after a star. And it
right.
seems like Donovan Mitchell is interested in joining the Nets. So if he comes here, I feel like it'll be like a 1 to 2 year plan because Donovan Mitchell only gets us as far as like the second round. Like we're not looking for a championship. So I feel like the Nets are probably going to get 2 stars. So Donovan Mitchell is just the first domino. And from what I've
Yeah,
seen,
but the second round is as far as Kevin Durant got us too. So there we go.
exactly. Yeah. But I've also
Exactly.
been hearing that the Nets were looking at Brandon Ingram too
Oof,
to add to Mikal and Donovan Mitchell.
oof.
I'm
Now if we do that right there, hey,
I
I'll
don't
be happy they
like
all young too. Shit.
I'm all right with it, man. I mean, listen, as long as everybody stay healthy, man. They take up Mikel, whatever the hell Mikel training regimen is. They take that shit up, man, and play like at least 7 more games.
They need to get some of them LeBron smoothies.
Hold on. I want to earlier Wally said something about Kevin Ollie being an interim coach. So before the trade proposal, I wanted to ask I mean, what is this? How you say dissatisfaction for the GM to the coach? Like, yo, you got to win X amount of games. Like, or we gonna go with the interim coach? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because they interim coach Nash. So I don't think Jacques Vaughn is above that. I think it puts onus on him to win games. This part of the season, I think it is expected for this team to make a run, a necessary run. So I know y'all was talking about the schedule. I just wanted to chime in. I think we should beat Toronto. That's 1-0. Minnesota 1-1. Memphis 1-1. I'm gonna say beat Orlando because we beat them 3-1. Atlanta, we gotta take one of those. I'll say 4-2.
We need to beat them both times because we need to
Yeah.
make up that space.
Yeah, okay, so 5-2. I'm gonna go with Big Priest on that. 6-2 versus Memphis. Philly. I mean, we beat them last time. Let's keep the same energy. Beat them next time. 7-2.
Because they was injured, man.
So what? But
We
still
were injured too,
more in
Lee.
front of us.
You
Yeah,
act
exactly.
like we was healthy.
Right.
But come on, bro. Them niggas.
I don't want to hear about nobody
yeah.
else's injuries when we've been injured all year.
Hold on, I'm just trying to get
They
through the
had
schedule.
an MVP
Hold on.
injured.
I'm
That's
just,
different shit, Priest.
Bro, hold on. Let me just get through the schedule. I don't. That's not why I'm here. I'm not saying that we're going to beat them because of this and that. I'm saying because of the current circumstances, this is what I think is going to happen. So yeah, I got us beating the Philadelphia 76ers. Detroit Pistons, I got us beating them. Charlotte got us beating them. I heard they on the 3-game win streak. I don't care. Got us beating them. Cleveland, that's a back-to-back. I ain't gonna lie, we might lose that game. I got nothing to say that happens that say we beat them off of a back-to-back too. Nah, they probably win that game. Orlando, I'll give them. I don't know if we sweep them this season. They probably get one. But for right now, going into that Pacer game, I got us above 500 by like 5 games. You know what I'm saying? I think we could. This is by the end of these 28 games, we could at least be 15-13. We should be
So
above.
you got us losing 2 games before we see Cleveland.
Maybe 3. I got us losing to Cleveland.
Hold on, count them games again. Wait.
I got us beating Toronto. No, I got us losing to Minnesota.
Just count Minnesota and one of the Atlanta games.
And it may be an Atlanta game, maybe because it's not a back-to-back. And the back-to-back game is from Charlotte to Cleveland, and I'll give it to Cleveland and say they'll beat us. They're the second game of the back-to-back. There's nothing for me to say that, we will beat them in that game. You know what I mean? That'd be
in the league. Real quick, Breezy, in the league fucked us with that home and away back-to-back versus Boston. That was bullshit.
They did, but they are not.
Yeah, that was crazy.
So that was crazy. But Andre, bro, we didn't. Andre, I was the only one that didn't raise the hand up there in the victory. You came in with that slow cooker shit, bro. That's why you ended up getting barbecued, bro. Like that's what that was, bro. Like that didn't have nothing to do with the team, bro. Like I ain't think we was gonna beat the shit out of y'all like that. But listen, we needed a win, and hey, thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna
Did you say, Wally?
Y'all, I'm gonna head out real quick. It was nice.
All right, Wally.
Shout to Wally. Yeah,
it's been real.
Word. Yeah, now that video is a classic. I'm gonna recap it with her one day, but not right now. But yeah, man. Listen, this schedule we got. I would say these are under 500 teams. You know what I mean? We should be able to do good work, play a good brand of basketball. You know what I'm saying, like for real.
I wish I had your faith. Sorry.
I think we'll see Dennis's value versus
that shit ain't even faith that he's talking,
bad
bro.
teams.
Like that nigga, I'm telling you what it is, bro. He's just looking right at the teams to be like, all right, win. Oh yeah, we're gonna get lost. Right? Win.
No, but I think Breezy, you think we're gonna play better in the second half, right?
I think
generally
so.
think that. I mean, because I don't know. I think we're gonna, as long as JV's the coach. To me though, as long as JV is the coach, I think we're gonna get more of the same.
I think that
I
I
think
think
San
it's
Antonio's
embarrassing.
roster is
Hold
better
on.
than a lot of
It,
these guys.
hold on. I think it's embarrassing for them to know that the fans don't support them only because they're not playing bad. We don't really have no disrespect towards them. It's not like we don't like them because of whatever knock on them. We don't have no knock on them. We just knew that far as Jack Vaughn is concerned, and we knew that Cam Thomas deserved playing time, regardless of who's on the team. You know what I'm saying?
I'll correct this and say I think JV is coaching for his job right now, and I think whether he includes more of the coaching staff in the game plan, right? Like I don't know, but I think he's going to make his good old college try, but I just don't know if he's equipped to be able to handle and try to make something like this work. Like you heard Mikal say all the different things that they have going on, and I'm just not sure if dude is equipped to be able to make it work.
I'll be honest with you, bro. I think he got a whole shitload of job security, bro. There's no way that you can enter after the break, 21-32 after this loss, bro, and don't get
Yeah.
fired immediately. Anybody else is fired.
I know,
Bro.
but there's also to that point, there is also no rush when you're 29-32 and you're saying where the Nets are. It's like you can't tell me if the Nets have if the second half is anything close to the first half, like there's gonna be a sacrificial lamb and it's gonna be JV.
I don't think
If
it's
something,
gonna
I'm
be
not going to get into it, but like Sean Marks is not a lock either. I'm not going to like. You can believe whether I know things or don't. That's up to you. I just the world there is not as rosy as some people think it is, and anything could change at any moment with this organization. That's all I am really going to say. And you
So
can
do
take
you
that for what you want.
so do
Listen,
you think
I will. Go ahead.
do you think that 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 because what I'm thinking right now is even if we do turn it around and play a little bit better, I think he might be gone. And that's the first part. And Sean Marks didn't sign a contract extension, right? This is the last year of his contract, right?
Yeah, no, well, okay, so there's some speculation that think that he did and he didn't. I don't think he did. I think he doesn't have a contract extension yet. We lost Breezy. Hopefully he comes back. But the thing though is if because that's the other thing. Say Sean Marks, like, because that's the thing. What is the only play the Nets have the rest of the season to even attempt to make a change if it keeps just getting worse and worse? And the only play you have is changing your coach. Like, that's got to be there in the back of your head if you have just as an equal shitty second half as you had first. But the other play you got to wonder is if I see, to me, if I think anything is big going to happen with the Nets in the front office or whatever, that shit's going to be all like off-season type shit. But like their only play this season to make any significant change would be a coaching change. Whether they do it is anybody's guess. But like I'm sorry, I just saw a coach with the Bucks had him what was their record? What did he have with them? 18-3.
30
What
and
was it?
13.
30-13, and dude got fired. And now they're Doc Rivers is laying an egg. So to me,
Yeah,
he
no
can
Rivers over there fucking up.
definitely get fired.
Glenn.
No, we're gonna call it. You know what though? We're gonna call him Glenn Rose from now on.
I'm not even calling him that. That's disrespectful. We calling him Glenn Rivers.
Glenn Rivers. That's hilarious.
Glenn
And
Rivers,
I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. Because I don't think the offseason is going to be just as. I think this team is far from.
I'll put it to you this way. Listen, you mentioned Sean Marks being didn't sign an extension or whatever. It's possible that him and whatchamacallit could be out, and the first person I'm looking at is Bob Myers.
I don't know if he signed one or not. That is the speculation. Everybody's been. You remember the Christian Winfield article that dropped and then immediately got pulled back. And I don't know if that was going to be because Sean Marks was about to sign one or something. and then the reaction to it was like, what the fuck? I don't know. Like nobody really truly knows that, but I do know that things are not 100%. Things are not like all peaches and cream between everybody in the organization. I know that is
And it shouldn't
100%
be.
fact, and it shouldn't be, because something is seriously
Right. It
wrong.
should be some upheaval. It should be somebody flipping the table or something. You
I
ever,
just
yo,
wish
say
there
you
was
seen
a
that
dude. I
movie
just
where he
wish
was
there was
like
a
you?
dude from. I'm sorry. I was gonna say I just wish there was a
Say
dude
you
from
see.
Brooklyn that worked there that would be raising hell. But go on. What did I see the
You ever
movie?
seen
What?
that movie? He was like, always be closing, always be closing.
Oh God,
Closing
what
is
is
for the
that? Oh
coffee
yeah, yeah,
getters. You
yeah.
don't get no coffee. That coffee is for
What is
closers.
that? What is that? What is that? What is that?
That's
The no, 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 no,
Step
no. Oh
Brothers.
no, is that? It's. I'm thinking. I was thinking Wolf on Wall Street or something at first, but
yeah, no,
I
no.
know.
Alec
I know
Baldwin
that.
is it.
I know that line though. What movie is that from?
I forget it is, but Alec Baldwin and
It's
it's a
Alec Baldwin.
ABC. Always be closing. You know what the second place guy gets? Steak knives. Yo, I'm telling you, like,
So you know what the
oh
second place
man.
guy gets steak knives.
We need somebody like that though. Somebody kind
Yeah.
of who got a big voice in the locker
I
room.
just
I
wish
thought it
there
was
was
Jack Vaughn,
somebody. I
but
just
now I
wish we
feel
had
like
like an
he
owner
lost
that
the locker room. So
loved the
I'm not
team.
sure. Hope somebody in the
That
chat
ain't
hit
gonna
that like
happen no
button, man. We
time
3 hours
soon, bro.
in, man. I hope y'all hit that like button.
Yep.
Hey Breezy, you guys, I'm gonna dip out.
We
I
need
gotta get up
somebody
early.
ABC.
All right.
All right,
All
You
right,
Breezy.
guys
man.
have
Yeah, no,
you
I'm
guys
shout
have
to
a
you
good
saying
night.
that. I'm about to close out
No,
too, man.
appreciate you,
Listen,
Breezy.
I'll be back
Thanks.
after the break, man. But like shit gotta change,
Likewise.
bro. Like, we gotta clean this shit up. This is ridiculous.
Yeah,
Appreciate
yeah,
you,
man.
Breezy.
Yeah.
You
No,
guys have a good night.
nah, likewise.
You too.
Thanks, you too,
There you
man.
go.
All right,
Likewise.
man.
For real.
Of course.
But nah, man, shout to everybody that pulled that. Look, man, we shot 3 hours in, man. We 3 hours in, and I appreciate all y'all. I mean, even Claude Smith, we disagree the whole stream. Still my guy. Excuse me. Nets fans is the best fans. New York Nets, the knees, bowling. Some of these people pulling up because they showing love to Leaf. Shout to Leaf. His channel is growing. Subscribe
Yeah,
to his
yeah,
page.
yeah, yeah. Shout out to Dennis and shout out to Bowling. I've never seen those names before. Shout out to Dennis. Shout out to Bowling. Shout out to everybody that's seen on my side of things. And by the way, Jack City, bro, I know you're a member, bro, but don't take it too lightly, man. Them weak ass tangerines, they gonna listen. It ain't gonna go like you think. Trust me when I tell you, bro.
Yeah, they're gonna lose in the first round.
Yeah,
It's all good.
listen, bro. Everything that I said about that team going on in the season, bro. Your patriarch, bro. That's gonna be on the weekend show on the KBN show alongside of Breezy, bro. He gonna bullshit. He gonna say all the side shit that he want to say, but we already know what's up. I told him like, laugh now, cry later for you niggas, bro. I've been saying that. So don't try to get me heated up in here, man. Like I don't like y'all kind around. No.
Yeah, shout out to Jack City. He's well aware of the atmosphere of this page. Still decided to be a member. Shout out to Jack City. Shout out to all of the members. Jack City, Jellio, Big Dog Hunting, Two Guy Go, SRK,
Shout out
and
to Jellio, bro.
WNC Enterprise. Shout out to all y'all. Shout out to Big Priest, the Eskimo Leaf, Easy E. Had the panel lit. Shout out to Wally on Wednesday, Saint. Shout out to Nets Daily. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying, Nets fans. We the best fans. Man, shout out to the whole chat, man. Shout out to Talal Mateza.
Priest, I'm gonna be on that joint tomorrow, bro. Like them
New
niggas
York
don't know what they're
Knicks,
getting
man.
into,
I love
bro.
that
I'm telling you,
avatar
bro.
with the.
They don't know what they're getting
No
into, Priest. They don't.
No
Bro,
doubt.
yeah. They don't. I'm out of here, bro. I'm gonna holler at y'all.
All right.
Word.
All right, Leaf.
All right, shout to y'all, man. Shout to Big Priest. Shout to Leaf. Shout to Ron C. You know what I'm saying? Shout to all y'all, man. And again, Nets fans is the best fans. I'm gonna try to, bring some content. I know the Nets are not playing until next week, but there's a lot of things we could speak on. I didn't watch that whole interview. I probably watched the interview in totality and then recap it. You know what I'm saying? But again, man, I appreciate y'all, man, and I want to say thank y'all for helping the podcast grow. Have a good night, y'all. Peace.
All right, bro. Yes, sir. Salute, y'all.
B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N, 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 B-R-O-O-K, we well. Okay, we well. Okay, we well. Okay, we well. B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N. Back in the day, J-Kid was the man, boy. Put the team on his back like a Jansport. Ben 10 with the dribble drive handoff. Roll full contact, this is a man's sport. County and Kings, really the Kingsborough. You know Crown Heights, so you know that sound right. Brooklyn Bridges, DFS defenders. The Brooklyn Block Party, clacks and double digits. Got the Barclays clicking, the whole block is with it. Left a lot on the table, now we coming to get it. The shit one's gone, we too Brooklyn strong. Can't stop, won't stop from the Brooklyn block. B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N, 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 B-R-O-O-K, we well. Okay, we well. Okay, we well. Okay, we well. B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N. That hit. Cam Thomas.
Just give me the ball, I'm fitting to score next. My J is all net, me and Jay just all next. Getting back on defense, hit him with strong flex. I'm official like a ref, trying not to get attacked. And we go hard on Brooklyn, that's a promise. Watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. Make you watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. Switch, they can't guard me, especially side the Barclays. Spin between crosses, I can score with both hands. Midi flawless, and I get to paint like an artist. I'm a boss smith, so you should respect my handle. I see the big picture with the Nets like a mantle. In the future, I see us as Shamsu, and when we do, I'ma do a Brooklyn dance move. The sturdy or Millie rock like a FanDuel. That's a bet like my parlay on FanDuel.
B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N, B-R-O-O-K